Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Babu, have a good day. What you going don't take that with you. What you gonna take that with you for? You got some money in there? Huh? You need some money? Hey everybody, come on in here. Get my see if you see my little pouch down there. It's on the floor.
This?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
A new menu on the
Can you get something with $2? Huh.
thing.
Make sure you put that in your
Wallet.
yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in here. I'm getting the kids out the door, but I had to come on in here. Y'all see how my daughter be hustling on mom. You good?
Yeah.
Come on, give me kisses. I gotta take your hair out today. Okay. See you later.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Have a good day. Jacquez, y'all gone out the door. Y'all have a good day. Wake DJ up. Wake DJ up before y'all go.
Can I do the honors?
Huh?
Can I do the honors?
Yeah. You can do the honors and waking him up. Hey, how y'all doing? Come on in here. Come on in here. We gonna get it started. Y'all come on in here. Y'all know Peach is back to her same old bullshit. Y'all know that now. Know that now. Know that. Y'all know it wasn't gonna last. Y'all know it was not going to last. You know, and then I had started to like really like, oh, okay, Peach on her big one. Yeah, I got no, it's no more food left over. Yeah, it's 7:30. DJ, get up. No, I don't got no more turkey. Everything is gone. All the turkey, all the ham, they done ate up everything. All the dressing. I made like 3 pans of dressing. That is gone. Everything is gone. No, I don't have too many more. I don't have leftovers. Don't last this long in my house. No, no, no. Yeah, everything is gone. Everything gone. I'm gonna cook some chicken today. Everything, everything been gone in my house. Yeah, but yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last. I knew it wasn't gonna last. I seen all that, and then when she did her meet and greet out, hey, what is it? Um, that ain't even in Port where I'm from. I'm from Georgia, but okay. So happy Monday. Hey Daniel, how you doing? So y'all, we gotta get into it, y'all. Cause y'all know that dang Peach. Well, hey from India, how you doing? How are you doing? So y'all knew it wasn't gonna be long for um Peach started with her shenanigans and her bullshit. Y'all knew it wasn't gonna be long, right? So y'all know that she was doing business with a girl named, Ann Riley. And let me let y'all remember who Ann Riley is. Listen to this. All these hoes do is motherfucking talk. That's all these pussy ass, slow ass, broke ass hoes do is talk. Even these motherfucking Arabs at the half stores, fuck them.
the biggest one is Heavy and motherfucking Riley. Yeah. She will be providing all the hair in the month of December 2025. When I go on this hair run, I'm getting my hair done for 15 days in the month of December by 15 different stylists. And every single wig Peach McIntyre, also known as Peach McIntyre, aka P. Mike. Billy is the name will be a motherfucking dime. Heavy, yeah. Dime. And Riley. Dime. And Riley. Lace wig. She gonna give me how many? 15. 15, cause that's light work. That's light work. She ain't running out. I ain't running out. Ooh, I like that. Cause I am the vendor. Ooh, I like that. I am the vendor. I like that. I like that about her. And y'all should too.
So yeah. So we had that. Yeah. Yeah, she was heavy with Ann Riley, all this. She was promoting her. Listen.
Y'all need someone good to do hair. Better tap in with Ann Riley. What other salon owner invested in a team like this? I'm talking about lashes. I'm talking about nails. I'm talking about making sure they book. And ain't none of them got kids. So
and she standing there, Ann Riley standing there looking like she ready to. Let me show y'all.
Heavy hitters, man. Heavy hitters, heavy motion. You already know what's up, man. 11:59, Dr. MLK, stop playing. Rock.
So, her and Riley, they was, chopping it up. So Peach went and got she went and got like an Airbnb down in Orlando. And they had I done went down to Orlando and Destin. She got like them houses that you get down in Destin. I done got them. They nice as fuck. And they high as fuck. I'm talking about high as fuck a night. You know what I'm saying? A week or whatever you get them for. So you blowing money. You know what I'm saying? As fast as you make it, you blowing it. But then I don't see nobody but McKay. I don't even see Wood and see y'all. Y'all have a good day. I don't even see Wood and the children. So she got this lady to cater her event on Thanksgiving, which was a fantastic idea because people are in town. People who live out of town, maybe they are in town. That was a marvelous idea. Yes, she didn't get to spend on Thanksgiving with her family, but that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Which that was a good idea. But I think that overwhelmed Peach. See, Peach is not really used to the heavy hitters. She played with the people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? She played with the peach patch and everything like that. But when it comes to business, she's not used to dealing with the heavy hitters. Hey, rocking with Cowboy. Hey, everybody. Hey, how you doing? But she's not used to dealing with the heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? She's not used to dealing with that. So so now she doing business with the heavy hitters like Ann Riley. Tyrone, you about to get put out of here. But why you coming here talking like that? Good morning. Hey, how you doing? You don't you don't come in here like that. You come in, you talk like you got some sense. You speak when you enter a room. Okay? Yeah. Ain't everything good? Everything good, shouting. But thank you. Thank you. Remember you talking to a queen now. I'm hood, but you remember. Remember you talking to a queen. And you gotta come in, you speak. You do not be rude. You speak to everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? Good morning. You don't just come here. No, because you like the guy. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you so very much. But back to what I was saying, and y'all hit the tap the screen, hit the like button, and give me some Hearts over here. Uh-huh. Thank y'all so very much. And also, you like the pretty smile. I also have where you can give me gifts as well. Yep, I done got over 1,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all, y'all. We gonna do something real special. Y'all know I had been sick. Thanksgiving, I was in the hospital. I was sick. Yeah. Thank you, Rocky. Good morning, nature lover. Good morning. Yeah, I was sick Thanksgiving. I was, under the weather, but we bouncing back up. We bouncing back up. Yeah, I'm okay now. Yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better, y'all. I'm feeling a whole lot better. Cause one thing about it, I went to, the nice hospitals, everything like that. They couldn't do nothing. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to back down and go to county. And I went to county and county fixed me up. County go, you gotta bleach everything down. I work at county. So I went down to county. I went down to county and county fixed me up real good. I'm talking about for real. County got me all the way together. For real. For real. I went to the nice they ran up a hospital bill going to the emergency room. First of all, it is the way I was just even treated at the hospital. And it's a partner hospital, so they know that like I am an employee. But it was like they didn't even. Now I'm finna date it again. Yeah, it's the county hospital. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in Atlanta, so if you know the county hospital, Grady baby, Grady, Grady gonna get you right. If you got that's the number one trauma in the southeast. Promise you. If you got anything, I'm talking about. I done seen people heads boom, skull gone. They are walking within 45 days. What the hell? Brain put back in and put the brain back in and everything, sold everything back up, got them back together. Yes. Yes, I work at Grady. Mm-hmm. Yep. I work trauma hospital, level one trauma hospital. Um I need some moderators. Nature lover, do you mind being a moderator for me? Cause I definitely need some moderators. Cause I got people who be doing the most in here, and I don't be having time. I be having other stuff to do. Just let me know if you don't mind. Okay, hold on just a second. So Peach. Okay, I done put you in. You ain't. You ain't got. Nope. Don't. No, I only work 3 days a week. Yep. But I do got stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta do. I'm in nursing school, so I got assignment that I gotta have due by 2 o'clock. But I want to get on here this morning and talk to my people if that's okay with you. Good morning. I done told y'all about coming in here not speaking, just coming here just talking. Say good morning. Good morning. Hey, how you doing? It is a wonderful day. We are blessed and highly favored, but we're gonna get back to Peach. So in this video right here, y'all, look how Peach is looking. She's looking like she's not comfortable. Like something ain't right. Y'all look at this. Look at this. Hold on just 1 second. To give Peachy the ultimate feast, which I had to grab everything from Aaron Ryan and stop playing. I gotta reel it. Gotta reel it in. Look. Heavy. Hey. My girl came to support me from Brevard County, man. Big shout out to her and her husband. When I tell you, she gotta give him a baby tonight. Good, man. Y'all come see about my girl.
lady, only 200 density. Only 200 density, and you can still see the fullness.
Y'all see how Peach?
13 by 6. She got dreads, so guess.
Y'all see how Peach looking? Y'all see how Peach looking? Yes, yes, yes. Peach. She over there looking like Mom's Maybelline. And I'm like, which, and she know that she don't fit in with that crowd. She was trying to fit in with that crowd. Yeah, and took her spotlight. And took her. And do y'all know? And got me ready to go down there and buy a wig from her. I'm ready to get on a flight and go buy a wig from Ann Riley. But and that what Peach is mad now. She done got mad at Ann Riley. She done gave back Ann Riley wigs. She mad at Ann Riley because Ann Riley made $11,000 in one day. But Ann Riley is a hustler. Peach, you that little hustler shit that you do with them classes and shit, that good. There was a good idea that you came up with, but I knew you weren't gonna be able to see it through. No, I ain't single. Yeah, Ann Riley. I'm telling you, Ann Riley's the truth. Ann Riley got me want to go down there and get an Oreo 30-inch bust down. You hear what I'm saying? Let them do my hair and everything like that. Flat to catch me a flight down to Tampa and let Ann do something to my head for real. I'm talking about for real. That's and see Ann Riley is what you call a true hustler, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? From sun up to sundown, Ann Riley is a true hustler. And see, Peach used to. Yeah, you finna get ready to go, dude. Cause is you cool, dude? You got one time to boo. Okay, so but Ann Riley is a businesswoman. She's a hustler. She's a real true hustler. And so Ann out here, she outshine Peach. She took the spotlight off of Peach. She took the spotlight off of Peach. And so Peach like, nah, I can't do business with her. Like she said, I'm not gonna let nobody outshine me. I ain't gonna let nobody get no more money than me. I'm not gonna teach y'all hell no. You remember she told her class, I'm not gonna teach y'all um thank you. Yeah, I heard that when she was talking to McKay. But then I heard that when she was talking to McKay, she told him to go. So I guess the kids were downstairs. I think they sent her up, y'all. I think they sent her up. I see Ann Riley more street than Pete. Pete tried to claim that street shit, but Peach ain't about that life. Yeah, yeah, she have very jealous vibes. She don't, she don't, sh I don't even know how to describe her. Like, it's hard to even describe like who the hell Peach McIntyre is because she likes that. she she has a very jealous spirit. She has a very vindictive spirit. She never want to see the next person outgrow her or outshine her because she got to be the number one. She has to be the center of attention because she has trauma bonds. So she have to feed into those buns. She have to feed into those demons that she have. And see, we were watching her be. I started to say, oh shit, Peach starting to goddamn. I had made a video, y'all. I promise y'all I had made a video. I'm glad I ain't post that shit. Cause I knew her ass was gonna come back with the bullshit. I knew it. Yeah, she already said it. Hold up, let me play it. She already said it. Listen, okay. So then, Ann Rollins took over her spot. Look at this right here. We finna get to it. We get to it. And Ann Rollins took over her spot.
So check this out. This is how we gonna run this shit today, man. I got this 40-inch Oreo, 250 density. I'm talking about heavy. Heavy. And we looking for the best stylist here in Orlando, Florida, to come install this. She want on nasty bust down. I'm talking about nasty. I'm talking about flat press to the guards for $123.23. Don't forget that change. You can install this on her today. I'm talking about we looking for the baddest. We ain't looking for no beginners, man. We looking for the baddest to come install this motherfucker for $123.20.
But let me tell you, let me tell y'all, Ann Riley got down. Y'all listen. Ann Riley is a real businesswoman. She got down. Ann Riley got down on Peach, and that's what Peach don't like. I'm finna show y'all in a minute. I'm just letting more people get in here, but I'm finna show y'all in a minute. Peach already mad at Ann Riley. She already mad. She already pissed off. She already said she ain't doing business with Ann Riley no more. Because Ann Riley got down on her because she stepped out into those streets for real. And it's heavy. She stepped out in the street for real with a real hitter. And Ann saying, oh, I see. I can play that hoe all the way to the left. And she did it. She marketed her for $123. She had her 15 wigs. And Riley made from $123. And Riley made $11,000 off that hoe in one day. And Peach did not like that shit. She hated that shit. She ain't like that shit. She hated it. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen. Put me some 100s up there. Some double tap the screen for me. Let's get it moving. Let's get us in the algorithm. Because, baby, we got some shit to talk about today. Because let me tell you something. I seen the move, but I was quiet about it. I seen the move, but I was quiet about it. Because I know Ann Riley tight. Because that's why I was telling y'all, Peach ain't no real hustler, y'all. Yeah, she get on the internet and bamboozle folks with this internet. She an internet gangster. But somebody really getting out in these street heavy, Ann Riley heavy. She is not about that life. And people like Ann Riley, people like me, man, we run circle around people like that, shawty. Hey, son, how you doing today?
Hey,
You good?
Yes.
Good morning. Yeah, people like Ann Riley run circles around Peach. Peach can't do nothing with her. Yo, IQ don't go up all the way. Good morning. Good morning, love. He like, you won't talk about Peach next time early in the morning. He done turned back around. Even he be talking about Peach. The money Peach is making from is nothing but rent and bills. Not mention she spending is. No, listen, I done stayed down in Destin. I done stayed, which is right next to Orlando. I done stayed in them houses what Pete stayed in. I get them all the time. Those houses are very, very expensive. It's a house. It's like an Airbnb. They like over $1,000 a night. Over. Especially what Peach was. It all depends on where you go and how many rooms that you get. But especially what Peach was, that shit costs a lot of money. Hell yeah. Ann Riley, I love her. True hustler. Let me tell you, she went out in the street playing and she got burnt by fire. Cause Ann Riley got down true hustle $123. She turned that shit around to $11,000 in one motherfucking day. Now that what you call a motherfucking hustler. Heavy. That girl stay on her grind. She stay on her shit. I follow her. I'm telling y'all, I'm at the point where I'm ready to go down to Tampa and get me a fucking Ann Riley goddamn weed. You put my son to my no. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Tweety. I think that's Tweety. Hey, good morning. Hey, how y'all doing? Cause she hustle and that's what Diamond, I'm telling you. And that's what Peach mad about that shit. Peach mad about that shit. Peach can't stand that shit. Peach is upset by that shit right there. She is upset by it. She don't like that. Double tap the screen for me, y'all. Double tap the screen for me. I got something for y'all. I'm telling you. She don't like that. She don't like that. Ann Riley meeting up with folks, everything like that. Ann Riley about her business and got down. Ann Riley got over on her motherfucking ass. Hell yeah. I would support the hell out of Ann Riley. I would support her because she is a true hustler. See, Peach got out there in that water sea instead of being in that cloffice, scheming on folk, calling people po motherfucker, getting on drama. She had to really get out here and work. She had to really get out here and hustle and work, see appointments, see people, meet people, talk to people, but you still got your family at home. You seen what a real hustler really, really go through, and you can't handle that shit, shawty. You can't deal with it, and then you gotta look for the 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4. You can't deal with that. Your mind don't go all the way up there. So you like Peaches, yeah. All them goddamn all them damn personalities collided. And now your ass on crying again. All this shit right here. And girl, you ain't did but a couple of weeks. You act like, girl, you need to do this for a whole year, bitch. And you will be a millionaire. You need to do this for a whole year heavy. Very heavy. You telling everybody else to grind, get out here and grind. And you a real hustler and you out here doing it and you do this and you do that. So hustle. Make sure Wood understand, you know what I'm saying? Get him some help. Go talk to your mama, man. Your shit ain't gonna never go right until you go talk to your mama. Girl, Peach ain't got no whole bunch. She ain't gonna get in no community. She too selfish for that. She too selfish for that. She ain't gonna her giving to the community is what she did. That was given to her. Even though she would get some back. Her dropping them prices down, her Peach doing a meet and greet was big shit. Nah, she ain't keeping. She gave Ann Riley her wig back. She know not to play with Ann Riley. Come on. She gave Ann Riley her wig back. She know not to play with Ann Riley. She know not to play now. Here she go right here. Let me show y'all. Here she go.
Some of you guys think that this is a skit. This is not a skit. I am not doing business with Ann. Ann Riley. That's done. That's done. That's done. Even that Cuban bracelet, that's my Cuban bracelet. Yeah, who shit green? Who shit green? My fake one. I bought the chain and the bracelet for $500. Paid $500 for this. She can keep it. I'm here with my boy. He just talked like me and he's real what? Heavy, you heard what he said? She can keep it. You can stay heavy. That's all I need. All my ideas, all my concepts. You could keep it, even though you said, I need my $2,000, pussy ass hoe. And I went and got it while you was still wearing my fake Cuban bracelet. I'm gonna say it was $250, but I gave you the necklace and the bracelet for a cool $500. I let you keep it. I didn't even say, oh, run me back my bracelet. You can keep it. I'm gonna go buy me another one on Wednesday when the flea market open on camera. But I did. $500 out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something on the pussy ass hoe. Big old gold on my wrist. 1 kilo around my neck, bitch. I'm that girl. Say what? I'm that girl. I'm be wearing this out to the beach and everything. Thank you, sir. I am mad because I don't want to be like this. I want to be a pastor in the next 5 to 10 years. The one thing that I
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Share my shit out, y'all. Share my motherfucking shit out. Share my motherfucking shit. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all, bruh. I told y'all. Did I tell y'all? Share my shit out, man. Share my shit. I got more shit. Hit the like. Hit the like button. Hit the fucking like button. Share my shit out, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Girl. That girl. Yes, it is. EJ, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Girl. She said she trying to open up a church in the next 5 years. Who is Satan trying to? Girl, listen, I told y'all that shit, her and Aaron Riley wasn't gonna last. She mad at Aaron Riley. Yep. I told y'all. The girl said she finna be a pastor in the next 5 years. She mad at Aaron Riley. Because, and I got the reason why I hit double tap my screen, y'all. Come on in here. Come on. Share my shit. She mad. She is mad and right. Cause I told y'all, Ann is a real hustler. Ann is really out here in all the script. I'm telling you, she gonna have all the peach patch. She gonna have all the peach patch out there. She gonna have all the peach patch out there. Oh yeah. She gonna have all the peach patch out there. Um, she gonna have all the peach patch out there. And yeah, I gotta get right. Whew. She gonna have all the peach patch out there. Yeah, I wish and man, what? I'm telling y'all, Ann is the truth. And Ann is a genius. She paid $123 and got $11,000 in one day off of Peach. Peach, she made $11,000 off for you. Peach can handle that. Now that's heavy. Now that's heavy. Now you tell me to take a marketing class from Ann Riley. I would fly to Tampa and take a marketing class for Ann Riley. Because she a true hustler. She know how to hustle. She is a true hustler. She got down on Peach motherfucking ass got down. But let's get back this girl to my she gonna be a pastor. That one of them other personalities coming out. That's one of them other personality coming out. Personality coming out. One of them other personality coming out. Now she wanna be a pastor. She's talking about in the next 5 years she gonna have a church. She gonna have a code. Because you are one jealous, envious. When you could have banked with Ann. You keep. Let me tell you something. You keep a person like Ann. You keep them on your side. You keep them right next to you. You keep them right there with you. Ann could have taught you so much about the game and how to really maneuver through this and how to really get your bag up. She could have taught you a whole lot. But you so immature and you have such an analytic mind, you can't comprehend or get with the program of what she moved too fast. She talked too swift for you. She moved too swift for you. Cause Ann is set up. They had the whole meet and greet. Had the lady who cooked the food, everything like that. People eating the lady food, everything. Everybody eating. See, Ann put it where everybody ate. She had it where everybody was eating. And that true hustle, you don't just take it all at once for yourself. You don't just be greedy. You look out for the next person. You look out for the next. You look out for that for everybody. You make sure everybody, because it's enough for everybody to go around. But Peach got a greedy mentality, a greedy spirit. Yeah, yeah. She don't never stick in that long, and yeah, that why she Pumpkin, why she mad at Ann then? Why she mad at Ann? Why you think she mad at Ann? Hmm. You tell me. Cause business is business. And if she knew how to do business, little minor stuff, little bullshit, you let that shit slide because we handling business. And you let a person be a person. Ann has a very big personality. You let Ann be Ann. You let her do a thing. But get what? I'm still getting that money. Ann is very popular. Yeah, we seen this a mile away. We seen it. We seen when she said Aaron, I said Aaron Riley. And then when I seen her start dressing like and start, trying to talk like out, I said, oh, here go this copycat ass bitch right here. And I said, this shit is not gonna work out. And then when in that video I just showed, you could see it, you could see body language. You could see in Peach's body language, she was very uncomfortable. Because she is a very selfish person. So with all that meet and greet and all that stuff like that, all that. What? Well, yeah, Pumpkin. You ain't telling her what you think happened. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And paid her. Well, I thought she paid her. Oh, she paid 369. So Ann paid her 369, and then Ann made. Yeah, she did. She said, um, yeah, um, and Ann made $11,000 off of that. You know, Peach rotten ass ain't gonna like that, Pumpkin. You know she ain't gonna like that. You know that ate at her spirit instead of saying, damn, we all can eat. And instead of her looking at Ann and was like, damn, okay, I can take this idea and run with this shit. It made sense what yeah. But she ain't paid no if people paid her $1,000 just to do Ann wig. Heavy. It's people that paid Peach $1,000 to do Ann wig. It was one man that did. Two. It was two people who did that. And they laid and with, but I don't think one of the girls. Good morning, Reby, how you doing? Yeah, she said she gave Ann $2,000. Y'all didn't hear it? Let me play. On my phone. Let me play it. She gave Ann $2,000. Y'all didn't hear what she said.
Some of you guys think that this is a skit. This is not a skit. I am not doing business with Ann. Nine and Riley. That's done. That's done. That's done. Even that Cuban bracelet, that's my Cuban bracelet. Yeah, who shit green? Who shit green? My fake one. When I bought the chain and the bracelet for $500. Paid $500 for this. She can keep it.
That's right.
She can keep it. You can stay heavy. That's all I need. All my ideas, all my concepts. You could keep it, even though you said I need my $2,000 plus ass, ho. They got it. That Cuban bracelet. I'm gonna say it was $250, but I gave you the neck bracelet for a cool $500. I let you keep it. I didn't even say, "Oh, let me get my bracelet." You can keep it. I'm gonna go buy me another one and release the one the flea market open on camera. But I did.
Exactly. Peach gave her $2,000 for the price of Ann's wigs in total. So Peach paid for. I don't know. I don't know. Wait a minute, y'all. We gotta dig into this shit. Cause Peach paid for. Why did she get Ann Riley $2,000? So she paid for the wig, but then she said she gave back the wig in another one. Y'all, in another one, she gave back. That lady paid. P said she gave her back. She got. I told y'all she got played. I told y'all she got played to the left, shawty. And it made that hoe go pull out $2,000 out the bank and give it to her for what? I don't even know. And then Ann Riley made $11,000. Look, I got another. Y'all, I got another one. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at this. Hold up. I think this the one right here.
Peach Patch. As you all know, tomorrow is December 1st. And I need some hair. My deal with Ann Riley fell through. So I am no longer in business with Ann Riley. She got all her wigs back. She got her money back. And I desperately need hair. I have a wig to put on tomorrow. Shout out to the Tierra J collection. But I pose and she don't mind paying the price. What's the price? Girl, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be putting on a braided wig. TT Hustle gonna be doing my hair. Patch, I'm here with the one and only Pretty Hustle, aka TT. And I have somebody that will be doing their glue. I saw the Root Chris. We got the lace glue, adhesive lace glue. I can't wait. Tomorrow gonna be exciting. It's literally my last night in Orlando. My girl over here came to show me these bundles that I could get my sewing done with. Y'all, I'm so tired and ripping and running, but I need hair. Not hair like bundles. She got bundles. I need lace wigs. But you got to pay me to put on your wig. Now, last night, somebody paid me $1,111.11 to put on their lace wig.
809.
50-inch blonde lace wig. I'll insert a picture for you right here. And, but I still need hair. They can't give me 15 wigs. And Ann Riley and I, we no longer do business together. So I'm looking for someone to give me 15 wigs by the end of the day tomorrow. And they have to meet me in Tampa, Florida, and they got to pay me. I'm going to charge you $1. $1. But I need 15 wigs. Those wigs must all be given to me at once, on camera, in person. All those wigs need to be HD wigs. All of those wigs need to be 13 by 6s, no 13 by 4s, none of that cheapo shit. 13 by 6s. I need a variety of colors and I need a variety of styles. I need deep wave, pineapple curl, straight. Minimum length 28, max length 40 inches. I need the good shit.
If I were anybody, I would not do business with her. Or I do what Ann Riley do. Ann Riley did her big one. Ann Riley paid $0 to this hoe and made $11,000 off of, or even more. What is the video where she saying Ann Riley? Let me see. Let me see if it do one.
And Ann Riley and I, we no longer do business together. So I'm looking for someone to give me 15 wigs. Bye. I'm gonna charge you $1. Ann Riley has made thousands of dollars. She even showed me one day she made $11,000 after me posting her. 11, she cried tears. But yet we can't do business together. Since I have promoted Ann Riley has only paid me $123.23. And Ann Riley and I, we no longer do business together. So I'm looking for someone to give me 15 wigs.
Y'all see that? Y'all see what she said? 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 She paid her $123.23 when Lavish Lovely did her hair, and then turned around and paid Peach $369.69 to put her wig, but and definitely to go capitalizing on it. Whoever does business with her doesn't have to worry about me, with the exception of Ann Riley. While she desperate now, she's so into these wigs, she would have to pay me for my wig. Hell yeah, I went hell no. And then you done paid. I wouldn't be doing that shit with you. No, 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 no. Hell no. I wouldn't do this with you. No, at all. No, and then she told my only thing you have to pay me is $1. And then the quality of wig, she she want 250 density. The fuck? 250, 300 density. Girl, she wanted no less than 28 inches to 40 inches. Girl, you want 15 of them wigs like that. And I would do it. I would do it. I would do it because you'll eat. Your wig is beat up, girl. Go lay down. Okay. So so yeah, she ain't finna do nothing for nobody but and it don't never end well. It don't never end well for a lot of people. It never does end well. It never end well. So Tniero, I don't know how to say that. So Peach done got into it with Ann Riley. So and what I'm hypothesizing is what happened is Ann Riley done got down on him. Ann Riley done got down on Peach. She paid her $123. She paid her $123, and Riley made over $11,000 off of Peach. And Riley hogged up the spotlight. And Riley capitalized off of Peach. Like, Peach, you said you were gonna promote people, so she paid you the money for the promotion to promote her wigs, and you went with the deal. And you seen that she would outbeat you, cause remember she said she don't like nobody to outbeat her. So she would outbeat her. So she was like, "Oh no, I ain't trying to do this shit." And she gave Ann Riley $2,000. Well, she said this at her own mouth. We trying to figure out why did she give Ann Riley $2,000 unless she paid Ann Riley $2,000 for the wigs or for services. Let me look. Somebody said some. But we trying to figure out why she paid Ann Riley $2,000, because she said she gave Ann Riley $2,000. She gave Ann Riley her big chain. You remember that big country ass chain she be wearing, and the bracelet she gave that to Ann Riley as well. So she said that $500. She gave her, which is in reality that ain't nothing but $50 shit that you got on. They just you done went to the flea market and yeah, I believe it was for the 15 wigs. So Ann didn't give her those wigs free, but Ann paid her $123 to promote her, but then she turned around and paid Ann $2,000 for those wigs. Heavy? Peach, you just got hustle, baby. Stay in your cloffies. See, you came out here, yo, with her Cuban link. Stay in your cloffies. Stay, stay in your cloffies. Okay? Stay in that cloffies. Keep selling these scamming ass classes online. Cause see, you couldn't even and the thing about it, you couldn't scam nobody. You couldn't scam Ann. And you like, damn, I couldn't even get her. I couldn't even get her. Meanwhile, Ann Riley booked and busy, baby.
Tomorrow, and they have to meet me in Tampa, Florida, and they gotta pay me. I'm gonna try.
Ann Riley booked and busy.
Hey ladies, this is me, Ann Riley. I'm here at Encore Reunion Resorts, 430 Lacio Drive. I got all wigs on hand, ladies. All wigs on hand, ladies. 13 by 6, ladies. All 13 by 6s. 200 density, 250 density. Everything real heavy, ladies. I'm talking about heavy. I'm talking about.
Now this one they at the resort.
Come see about me, man. 430 Lacio Drive. All wigs on hand.
Let's see how much this shit.
I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm up here all night trapping. So pull up on me, man, when you get
Ann Riley said she trapping.
Lacio Drive. Heavy. Hey, ladies, this me, Ann Riley. I'm here at Encore Reunion Resort.
Let's see how much these
430
call.
Lacio Drive.
Encore Reunion Resorts. Let's see how much these call. Encore Reunion Resort in Orlando, Florida. Encore Resort Rentals. So these luxury, I'm telling y'all, I have been, and they real nice. They real nice, y'all. Y'all need to go check them out. I'm talking about, they are real nice. So let's see how much these rentals are. Let's see. I'm just put us check-in date. I just put like for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like she had it for a couple of days. $3,000. Oh, they cheaper in the wintertime. Oh, I need to go get. Oh, I see one for $1,200. Oh yeah, but this one on the East Side Resort, these the Black Friday deals. But these 3,000, and they were high. You like you said, they were higher. But I'm saying it's on 1,300. Yeah, these had like 12 bathroom, 13 baths, 5 bedroom, 5 bed. That like the 1,300. I might get it for my church for us for that was like for folk. That was like for 2 days though. That was like 2 days. That's like 2 or 3 days. So and Peach will rent this out, man. So all that money she made, she spent it back in this, but then she made a lot of money because she was charging people $123 to come to the house. Just to even come. So I don't know if it even out or whatever like that, but kinda. But Ann Riley didn't pay for none of that. She ain't pay for none of that. Peach paid for that. She ain't pay for none of that. She had Peach goofy ass pay for it. So Peach paid for it and promoted and got down on you. Now she's like, oh, me and Ann don't do business no more. And she was like, she's so tired and just, girl, that part of being a hustler. You said you're a hustler. So let's see you hustle, baby. Hustlers don't sleep, baby. Hustlers don't stop. They keep going. But they keep going. Hustlers don't stop. You said you're a hustler, so this is the art of hustling. This what goes on. Exactly. Now, see, but Ann Riley didn't scheme her, Angela. You know what I'm saying? Ann Riley is a hustler. She ain't schemer. She just seen the motion, her motion, and how she moved. And see, Peach wanna be liked by everybody. This was her skit because we were talking about them plaques she got in her head. They were making skits about and stuff like that. So she came up with it plan. Her son told her she need to get her hair did. Hold on just a second, y'all. Her son told her she need to get her hair did and shit like that. So she went and got her hair, you know what I'm saying? So she came up with it right here, which was a brilliant fucking idea. But is this bitch gonna stay? Cause in school, this bitch could not get along well with others. So do y'all actually think that this is gonna no? Cause she don't get along well with others. So and she is the queen of controversy. Exactly, but she don't because as you know, I don't know if y'all know. Once you on YouTube, for instance, I done got up to a thousand subscribers, right? So I have to watch the content that I put out. because brands do not want to attach themselves to negativity. They will pull away from all of that. They won't promote that. They won't put ads in your videos if you have a lot of negativity in there. Exactly, nature lover. The rage baiting content is hurting her. If she never put those kids in, girl, she'll never put no kids in front. Them kids were just content babies. Them kids were just content babies. Them just was babies that she had out of hunching. They were never really intentional to have. And she just put them to the side. She don't care nothing about them children. She said she don't. She said she care more about Wood than she do her children. And I don't give a damn what the fuck. I do not care more about my husband than I do my children. And he definitely don't care more for me than the children come first. That's just point blank period with me and him. The children come first. We come last. If we don't eat, that's fine. We adults. We can figure it out. But we gonna make sure that our children eat. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Right. You cannot be on here. I even have to watch politically how my political views. That way y'all don't see a lot of political content on here because you have to watch the type of content that you put out because they don't want to attach their brand to you. It's just like with what a lot of companies are going through now. Because they have attached themselves to a political party, their brands are suffering. And brands don't want that. They want to stay neutral. They want to stay neutral to the consumer. So if your political views go one way and they're like, oh, we don't like them, so we're not gonna buy that because that's how things are. And people are like, oh, we're not gonna you deal with her. We're not gonna buy nothing from you just because you deal with her. And that's why I'm telling these stylists, women in Atlanta, no, we would never. For one, Peach is too messy. For two, she has rage bait content, which is gonna give me negative publicity. Can hardly say that. Exactly. Exactly. I would never. Everybody saying, "Oh, they're getting content." All promotion is not good promotion. And let me tell y'all, I'm a salesman. I'm a hustler for real. Y'all, I'm a door-to-door salesman. Y'all want and after I get everything settled and everything, nurse school, holiday and stuff like that, I'm gonna start to teach y'all. Because I did this one subscribe within 1 month. I know how to get it up. What needs to be up. And no, I went live all the time. No, I went no. It's the quality of the video that you put out. It's the quantities of the videos that you put out. And it's the person that you represent. That what makes people want to stay attracted to you. Why are because it's traffic, baby. It's traffic to the channel, honey. It's traffic because she is the hot topic that's trending right now. And I talk about hot topics. So you get it. That's what my channel is. That's what I'm trying to base the algorithm in, that I am a hot topics person, and she is my first hot topic, but there will be many. Exactly. That's not nobody hang, baby. But Faith, Lord have mercy. Ain't nobody hang. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hating on what? What we hating on? Hating on what? What are we hating on? Right. I'm trying to see. Hey, virtuous woman. Hey, how you doing, darling? How are you doing? Woo. Y'all felt the spirit coming down when virtuous woman came in out. Hey, how you doing? It's only black woman on here. I think what she doing is good and it inspires me. You think what Peach McIntyre does inspires you? You got the wrong as faith. You got the wrong aspiration, baby. You don't want to, and this ain't no hate. We black women. Hey, sis. We black women. I just want to thank y'all. Could talk about Trump's. No, no. Listen. No, we don't. I don't. We can talk about Trump, but he out the door, baby. We didn't already put our stamp and mark on him. You can't talk about anything without being hate on our name. See where we got. You see. When played no to the left, you didn't know. Let me tell you something, Faith. What Wendy Williams did. When the Williams played the networks and everybody to get all of her coins, all of her bags, and everybody to the left with her trust in everything. And she has every piece of money that she has. And she's doing better now. She had an illness, but she played everybody. Everybody thought they were going to put their hands on her money. But Wendy Williams was very smart about the things that she did. And she still have all of her coins, all of her money. Her husband didn't get not one dime from her. She played them all the way to the left. You believe that? Faith, it's a lot I gotta come on, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, Faith, because it's a lot I gotta teach you, baby. Yeah, we black women and it's a lot I gotta teach you. That what they think that they got you. Yes, she has a trust. Yes, yes. She has a that's what when you have money like that, that's to keep people hands out of the cookie jar. But I'm not talking about Wendy Williams. I'm not talking about Trump. That's not what we on. You must not but what her story believe uplifting black people. All this content you can find somebody else to talk about. Baby, Faith, good day. Cause I can talk about who I want to talk about, Faith. This is my channel. But if you want to start a channel, you want to talk about Wendy Williams and Donald Trump, you have the right to do so, baby. And I promise you, just post every day, and you'll get it what you want. This is my channel. I just talk about what I want to. Don't these people have to baby. They get back to Peach. What we were talking about with Peach. Cause I ain't finna go back and forth in the comments with them. Um, I'm 43. Yeah. Okay. So Peach. Back to what I was saying. What was I talking about? So you had me and throw me off coming over here trolling and shit. Oh, we were talking about the vacation homes. You about to get put out. Faye. I try to be nice to you, but you can't tell. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Blue. Yeah, you don't want to have a contra you don't want to have I don't want I talk about politics a little bit on my channel, but you don't want that to you have a brand that you either blue or either you this, you far right, you far left, you right. You don't want to have that because brand don't want to attach to that because brands are losing now. Exactly. And that what Peach has created in her space. She have created negative branding for herself. That's why she's not getting the brand deals. Because as you remember, think about it, Tim Bay, Desi Banks, what's the one that used to wear the green hair? Uh those people started on Vines. All the people that started on Vines. You remember the actors and the comedians and stuff that started on Vines? and went to YouTube and things like that, look how their careers took off because they didn't have this rage bait content that she has. You know what I'm saying? Even E Kane. E Kane, her content is not rage bait. Her content is her life with oh baby, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Her content is not it's on the drinking now, baby. I gotta take my medicine. Yeah, her content is not rage baiting. It's just her life. Stop yelling. I just talk loud because I hear people say that my it's not loud enough. Right. That's facts. If I don't like what somebody's saying about somebody, or if I don't appreciate it, I'm gonna just keep scrolling. I'm not gonna get in that comment. You sound like them how them MAGA people be. People like to sit down and argue with, the MAGA people. I don't sit down. Why you gonna sit down and argue? Them people think the way they want to think. It's a free country. You can feel the way you want to feel. So let them feel the way they want to feel. That's on them. You can't make people be the way they want to be. That's the way they want to be. I live life by that perspective. I can't make nobody do nothing. They think, they feel, they do what they want to do. But yeah, she got mad because of Ann Riley Shine. Peace did. Now we gonna go over here to Everyday with Wood and see what the fuck the children is. Cause while she ride here with Ann Riley, and like I told y'all, I seen one 7 bedroom. I'm gonna get me one for the summertime. Cause they're not that expensive. They are. Cause I get mine for like a week, and it'd be like about $5,000-$6,000. Yeah, more than that. Yeah, and it's a big ass house. I'm talking about you get theaters, all kind of shit in there, swimming pool, all kind of shit. So I did on resorts. Exactly. Exactly. But let's see what Everyday Wood talking about. Cause we ain't even seen him. Where the hell Wood been? Wood, throw a smoke cigarette or something. You okay? Last time Peach was crying. Yeah, I'm around tax time. I don't even know if I'm filing no tax. Fuck out here. But around tax time, my probably for spring break for the kid. Take them somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I try to get it before the summer. Cause they go up in summer.
Comment down below if y'all like my hair. I just got my hair done by Lavish. You ever get to that point where somebody just won't quit running their mouth and all you can hear?
I don't see nothing with Everyday Wood. Okay. Let me go back to let's see what the girls got to say about Peach McIntyre and Riley. Oh, they playing music. Hold on, I want to get my life alive. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Baby, fix me breakfast. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I've been out of work for 2 weeks. So let's see. Good morning. Let's see what they're saying about Aaron Riley and Peach.
About refunding the girl that was supposed to do wig promo too with her. I don't think that was a skit. So maybe this is not a skit. But okay, I understand, wigs is a trend and all of that. But what about like girls that have natural hair? Like Peach, I thought you was all about like the natural stuff. And why are we
Good
not
morning, Awesome.
finding stylists that can do like, natural blowouts? I'm tired of going, no shade, no shade. But I have been always wanting to try something else than the Dominicans. I've always ever wanted to
Consider I am. I'm a cow.
because they are the only ones that have been able to get my hair straight, bouncy, airy, that vibe. Like natural blowouts. I'm a good 24 inches naturally. So where are they at? Anyways, I'll be staying tuned to see what's going on with this storyline. So I'm gonna use this time to also say that if there is a stylist in the Tampa, Florida, Brandon, Dover, Plant City area that can really do some natural hair, I really like it very simple. I like roller sets. I like blowouts. I like blowouts with a little body. Nothing too major, but if you want a model, I got a good 24, 26 real inches right here. Real heavy inches right here. Look, and it's growing. I don't know what's going on. This shit might have been growing. It's gonna be to my ass crack soon. So if anybody wanna get,
Okay. So I got to recap on what then went on. You confused, and Gwen. Okay, Gwen. Let me catch y'all up. Good morning, Awesome Beauty. How you doing? Let me catch y'all up. Tell y'all what's going on. So Peach then got into it with Ann Riley. She is no longer doing business with Ann Riley. We knew this shit was gonna fucking happen. So Ann Riley did made money off of Peach. Onto my big money off of Peach. And Peach feel played. She's not saying that, but this is what I know. And how I know this, because, we go to digging. So let's see. So let's see. Let me take this off. Yeah, put a one in the chat if you think it's if you think this is a skit. You think her and Ann Riley doing a skit. I don't think it's a skit. She said she paid $500 for it. Y'all think it's a skit with her and Ann Riley? I don't think it's a skit. I knew Peach is not a people's person, and that's cool. That's cool. You don't. Some people do better alone. And hey, Danielle. Yeah, if it ain't no. Yeah, if it ain't no skit, and definitely got down on Peach. And definitely got down because you paid Peach. Because Peach said, now some people saying in the chat saying that Peach paid her 369. I mean, and paid her $369 and what 69 cents. No, and ain't posting that. And I looked on Ann page. And ain't finna post nothing about that stuff. And don't get no damn. And got her money. And the ate. And kickback got them eating lobster and shrimp. Yeah. Yeah. And ain't finna play with Peach. She don't play no game like that. And by her money. You it right. And went ahead and it made 11,000. Listen, Peach gave her $2,000. She had a free venue to promote her shit at. And I'm telling y'all, hey y'all, we can take a girl trip down to Tempe and go got there, let Ann got there do it so heavy. Cause that's how she got me out of all the styles that she didn't been dealing with. Ann Riley is the one that I would like to go down. Now I ain't like the way did Ann Riley do that little then Ann do that little ribbon shit on her head. I ain't like that now, Ann. You can't do that shit on my head. Yes. Yes. Exactly. And won and got down on Peach. Peach done paid for their Airbnb. And like I showed y'all, like I told y'all, done Airbnb. Oh, she just said hair. Okay, Danielle. So, and Peach done paid for their Airbnb. And yes, I told y'all Ann got over. Pete said she paid her $2,000 and that was for the wigs. Cause Ann only paid her $123 and made $11,000 in one day. So imagine what Ann making. Clock it, heavy, and it got down. And gave Peach for, and then Peach gave her wigs back as well. She gave her 15 wig back. So now she's saying that she'll meet somebody in Orlando and pay $1 to get exactly. Exactly. I know. Yep. I know. Exactly. When I say, when I say, um, um, and Riley 8'9" shouting. I told y'all, and I done said this in my videos countless and countless of time. Peach is, she said she would meet somebody happy. She must be back home. Peach needed no wig because she done took all those people money. Exactly, Black. Exactly. You done took all them people money for these wigs. You ain't got the wigs. They didn't say they were. Them people are not providing wigs for her. They didn't pay her their money though. And then a lot of people booked with her at the meet and greet. They booked to get their hair for her to do their hair. They booked at the meet and greet that she had. That Ann Riley had. Ann Riley had them buying the wigs. And Riley was out front. And Riley was out front while Peace was in the inside. And Riley was out front. Getting her money, clocking it. While they were coming in. She said we was out here trapping. And Riley truck they turned it to the port of Miami. Oh God. They call her Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Oh, they drive all state to me, and I'm from Tampa. And exactly. And Peach bit me. Let me tell you something. Hey, Danielle, I'm telling you, I'm ready to come down now. And I'm in Atlanta, like the hell Mecca. She is. She is. Screen yourself single. Screen yourself, 'cause I don't know what you talking about, but you need to screen your business or you about to get up out of here. But exactly. Real and making real, man. Let me tell you something heavy, shawty. Heavy. I support a person like her because she made smart business move. Like, okay, Peach, that was immaculate what you came up with, but you can't stick to it. You can't stick to it. And then you gotta understand. See, you understanding the world of. I thought she said she was she had like a braided. She know how braiders work and all that shit right there. She would keep it. Oh, Wood one there. 'Cause all them women were there. Y'all know Wood one there. Y'all know Wood one there. That's why Wood one there. You think she was gonna have Wood Ryan fine as Ann Riley? Mm-mm. 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 Even though Aaron Rodgers went look 2 days at Wood. Peach can go far. But she trip her own self up. I think she a Pisces. I think Ann from St. Pete. I think Ann from like the St. Pete, Tampa area. Which I got family down there. I got in-laws down there. One of my in-laws, he a brain surgeon down there in St. Pete. Yep. Yeah. And man, I'm back. And that what my in-laws are. That what my in-laws are for Thanksgiving. They was in St. Pete. And I'm telling you, me and Babe, it ain't there for us. It ain't there for us to hop a flight down and got there and go, or either jet drive 6 hours. Atlanta from Tampa to Atlanta, it ain't but 6 hours. To go down there to Tampa and holler at Ann. For real, go buy me go cop me a wig from Ann. Like, for real, bring it up here and let one of these stop. And let Mo do my hair. Because I'm in Atlanta. Mo in Douglasville. Mo like, what, about... Baby, how far Douglasville live from here? Baby, how far Douglasville live from here? Um, Brittany about 30 minutes from me. Pisces. Y'all know I got a Pisces daughter. Y'all so sweet. Y'all the sweet, but y'all are like, y'all are sweet. My daughter is a sweetheart. I wouldn't take nothing for her. She too sweet. Like, I'm a Gemini, you know. She too sweet. I be wanna. No, don't be that sweet. But I don't think Peach no Pisces. I think Peach is a. She might be an Aries or a Taurus. But they can rebrand her. Okay, Gemini twin, you know how we is. Peach is an Aries. My husband did say she a Aries women are evil. That what he said. Cause he a Aries. My husband is an Aries. A Gemini and Aries together. Girl. Yeah, it get live in this motherfucker. It get furniture move around this motherfucker. Yep. When you double minded, it's one twin protect the other twin. It's a weak twin and it's a very strong twin. Yeah, and that ain't gonna happen. And like, she done built her name up as Peaches McIntyre. Bickley is name, no, that would no personality come out. So she have built her name up as that, as a household name. But she can shift her content because YouTube, I think their AdSense, once you get in the algorithm of your content, that's why they say stay consistent, stay with your niche, stay with your niche. Because what the algorithm does is it gets vendors who the YouTube break it down so much, the analytics of it, they break it down to where the type of people that listen to your that watch your content, and those type of people are matched with those brands, and those brands are what's gonna attract to your. I That what I said, man. She don't Ashley, she don't act like it's some mental health in that, because she can be so much like, she a diamond, you know what I'm saying? Aries, and the Aries women that I know, they move like bosses, man. I got my bed partner. One of my bed partner is an Aries woman, and she move like a boss, y'all. It with her, that's how she moves. She move in boss shit. She move in a boss type way. My husband is a Aries. He move in boss shit, in boss type of way. Like, my husband, you would never catch him uh buying stuff buying anything out of a flea market or some shit. Like you know, Aries are they top notch, and they gonna make the money to make sure that them, they spouse, they children, everybody is top notch. They whole brand, they whole way of life is gonna be top notch. And the way Peach had her children looking, my husband would never ever let none of our children look like me either. I done been where I ain't got my head. He be like, all right, you walk around here looking like a construction worker. You need to get it together. You need to get it together. That's what I think she trying to do. Pay that tax bill with. That's what I think she trying to do. Cause I think they allegedly, it said that she owed like $43,000 to the IRS. That's allegedly. But and she done made that. Exactly. And they got a big heart too. They got a real big heart. They don't, I would take Peach as a counselor. Cause counsels like the hustle you. I would take Peach as a counselor. Like for real speak. Yeah, so she owe like $43,000. All my professors sending all my stuff. We in week 6. Woohoo! I got a paper that I lost. I don't know what the hell it is. I gotta redo it. I'm gonna be working on that this week. It ain't gonna take me nothing to redo it though. I don't know what the hell I did with my paper. That was just wow. That's crazy as hell. And I did real good on my paper. But it's all good. I done lost it somewhere. It's all good. I can redo it. Um, if she know like I know, and see y'all, I have had I work in the real estate market, and I have dealt with people large sums of money, and I have dealt with clients. I have A-list celebrity parents that I take care of, have taken care of, do take care of. I have taken care of some of the most prominent Caucasian women in Atlanta. And the one thing that they always tell me is to make sure that your taxes are paid. They always would tell me. But see, she can't, y'all saying she get a manager. Yeah, but she can't, Peach don't manage her money well enough to do that, because she should have, see what she should have did. Okay, let's take it back to Ann. Ann used Peach for promotion, right? She used the place where Peach is at for promotion. Peach should have gotten the place what she was getting. She should have got that on promotion. I'm gonna promote your business. See, that's what she supposed to did. See, that's a hustler. You don't spend your own money. You spend everybody else's money. So she's supposed to, what Pete supposed to have did is got the place with the Airbnb where they having, and tell them that I will promote your business if you give me such days, and what's name, I'm gonna do a meet and greet. I'm a very famous person. Da 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 da. She could have did that on her own while she was sitting at Cloffice, you know what I'm saying, sitting on fake ass classes. When you were coming up with the game plan, you have to see it all the way through. You just can't come up with an idea and just run with it. You got to see it all the way through. Like with me, okay, me going to nursing school. Me, because I have a hustler mentality, so I had to think it through. I had to think about, okay, this gonna be more pressure on my husband. Is he okay with it? He was like, cool, just finish. I just want you to finish. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I got this. And our kids got bigger. When I first went to nurse school, our kid was baby. I had a newborn baby. They were little. Our children big now. So it's a big difference. And you have to plan out your game plan. You just can't come up with with the idea and just run with it. You gotta see it through. Okay, you gotta say, well, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this 3 days a week. And I'm gonna do it during the week while the children are at school. So you should have been up early in the morning. Yeah, you got to get up early in the morning and go to these different spots. By 2:30, 3 o'clock, it's over with. You done. You got to be home cooking dinner. Yeah, it hard, but that's the hustle. And then if you too tired to cook, Wood step in, he cooking. I'm telling you, a team would have made it blow up. Yeah, but she's not making that much money. Right, nature lover. Peach she got what's that called, nature lover? That is called a dark aura. Why you say that, Danielle? Why you think she need to leave Wood at? Nah, she don't. She don't trust nobody. But see, you gotta. But see, and then hustling. That's a good thing. You can't trust nobody. You gotta always look for the swivel. You know what I'm saying? You did, Gwen. You did. Clayton State. Gwen, I go to Chamberlain. My first degree I got from Atlanta Technical College. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I go to Chamberlain now. Chamberlain work good with your work schedule and stuff. They high hell though. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, Gwen. Yeah. So Gwen, what you working now? I had. Yeah, yeah, and Danielle, you right. You right. I have had a Wood too. They be haters. They don't like, cause he's saying like, oh, men starting to look at, cause he don't like her dressing up and looking good. Oh yeah, yeah, nurse too. Hey my nurses. Hey babies. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna be right there with y'all. I know, Gwen. I'm gonna be right there with y'all. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna put that RN behind my name too. That been my lifelong dream, y'all. I always, and with me working in trauma, that's what I'm talking about, Danielle. Business mind. Business. Got your business going. They're right. I work, you work the right street. Oh my God. When you work the right street. Yeah, that what's up. That what me and my cousin we plan on doing. She a burn unit nurse. And we plan on doing we're going more toward mental health. Um but and my cousin, she has a doctorate um in mental health as a nurse. So clock it, clock it. I'm sorry, y'all, but when I give my nurses, I love them. I work beside them. Like, I know what we go through. And a lot of people don't know the behind the scene. They just see us giving meds, see us hanging fluids, and they don't see what really goes on behind the scenes as nurses. I love my RNs. Let me tell y'all something. The RNs make it motherfucking happen. You understand me? Y'all think it be the doctor that save your life? No, it's that nurse. Always. 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna get off that soapbox. It doesn't seem like he's there to be a family man. Yeah, yeah. Um, hey, why you coming here? My wig, I ain't even got on no damn wig. He was gone with the dumb shit. I'm like, goddamn wig. Oh, come here to my somebody wig cricket. Boy, I ain't even got no wig. Now is that better? Cause I ain't even got no wig. It's about my wig cricket. The hell is you talking about? I ain't even got. I got. This is a 28 piece. Bust down. Fuck wrong with you, boy. I see what he's Angela. I see what he's trying to do. But the thing about it, here's the thing, y'all. We were never classified as professionals. The MPs, I mean, yeah, the MPs were, um, and I think the MP, you have to have your doctorate to be classified as a professional, as an MP. Physical therapists, they have never been classified as professional degrees. Grand Rising, Aries, baby, how you doing? Yeah, they would never. Um, a lot of these things they're saying, I'm not getting what they're saying. They're just trying to stop our shine. That's it. They're trying to stop women. You can't stop us. Um, I pay for school out of pocket, not so I don't know what we done been got over the financial aid bullshit. Like I got student loans and things like that I'm trying to pay back, and I'm not trying to add to my debt. So I pay for school out of pocket, which I should have done in the beginning. But now I'm at a place in my life that I can pay for school out of pocket, and I'm broke as hell, but it's fine. I'm paying toward my education. Exactly. 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 Um, it was because so and as well as we're getting our doctorates, as well as we found a loophole to get to be a doctor. Yeah, but this is not gonna fly, y'all. Come on, we already got a shortage. You can barely staff a med surge unit now. It's already a shortage of nurses. Um, I hear a lot of like higher up saying they're not gonna stand for this. They're not gonna go for this. Exactly, exactly. We're we're um we're opening up a lot of what I went to an IV station. When was it? It was about a year ago. I had got real drunk, and I went to an IV station, got my IV fluids and things like that. Boom, paid her like, I think like I paid her like $300. And she had everybody, it was booked up. She was booked and busy. And she had it was like a food truck. She'll pull up and give you your IV fluids that you need. Like for real, like that's a thing. Like nurses have ventured out into so many different things. My cousin has a practice. She has a mental health clinic, and that is so much needed. And with me, I want to go. I'm more of a trauma. Like I said, I'm more of a trauma, hands on, get in there, trauma bay. Hey, what's going on? I'm more that. I'm an action person. That's me. Med surge is not my thing. I will work a med surge, but I'd rather be in the ED, ICU, or trauma bay. That where I'd rather be at. But I will work a med surge. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go into the specialty burn units, things like that. That's me. I'd rather do that than to do just or work in a doctor office or something like that. I think once I get my RN, the sky's the limit, and we are making our own money. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. The that is the electrocardiogram gram. I love working in trauma. I love it. I love it. I love putting the pieces together. I love working in trauma. I love All right, Danielle, you have a blessed day. Thank you for being here, baby. Yeah, I love trauma. Trauma is where it's at. Now, in 10 years, ask me that, or five, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I got about 5 years left in trauma, but I done worked in trauma for the last 8 years. So yeah, I worked in a level 1 trauma unit, for the last, and I stepped down and went to a level 2. It was boring. I didn't like it. I went back to a level 1. That where the action at. That's where the action at. But yeah, those sonogram texts, that's money, moolah, and it don't take a lot of schooling. Exactly, Danielle. Exactly. Yeah, my job helped with student loans. Yeah, back to what Natural Love was saying about Wood. Yeah, Wood is. I think she because I don't want to say that because I can't say he take care of the kids because he don't. Because I don't understand why he don't take the children and get their hair done. Like you get paid 10,000, you a high price, are their father, and then you're a high price paid nanny. Why don't you take the boys to go get their hair cut? Why don't you take Gorge to go get her hair did? Like, I see that you sit at home with the children, but I don't see that you are active. Like you just like a physical body that's there. You just a physical body that's there. Yep. Yep. I'll be ready to chill. Find me a good old rehab to work in. By then, Gwen, I've been chilled all the way out. Me, Gwen, I done been chilled all the way out. I couldn't. That is baffling to me because there's no way, and I don't understand. She giving you $10,000 a month. Where your hustle is? You can't make a way for yourself. Let me get back to, you can't make a way for yourself. Yeah, cause it might. Yeah, you going to specialties. Yeah, you going to specialties. You ain't got time to be dealing. Even now I can't deal with no med. That's one place I can't deal with. Med surge. I can't deal with that med surge. Let's go back to what the girls are saying about Ann Riley and Peach. Danielle, she left. She went to she said she had to go.
Baby, y'all is messy.
Hold up. So let's get
Y'all don't
into
even let me walk up here. Y'all talk about some, yeah, Peach and told Ann Riley. Okay, bitch, let me do my research and I'm gonna come back to y'all. I did see a video where Peach was like, but my thing is, I feel like, I'm just not waking up, y'all. I'm trying to do Vlogmas. But I feel like Peach needed Ann Riley. Like, she was dressing like that lady. They had the same shoes on, same pants on, same motherfucking pink shirt on. And I don't give a fuck if it was for the photo shoot. Y'all had to wear the same damn clothes, shoes. And then every time Ann Riley turn around and show her big ass, Peach would turn around and show that little pump patch. And it's fine because Peach face score never declined. But I really feel like Ann Riley was healing Peach. And I also think that this is part of the tactic, okay? But I'm going to go look at it once again. I'm going to look at it. Lil Peach, I think some people saying, oh, well, y'all knew it was going to happen. Y'all knew that shit was going to happen. Peach always get into it with everybody. My lips is dry, so I'm just going to wake up. I'm trying to start. Day one vlog. I'm scared. Y'all don't even let me woke up yet. Y'all talking about some, yeah, Peach and to it in rally. Okay, bitch, let me do my research and I'm going to come back to y'all. I did. Baby, y'all is messy. But we all knew it. We all knew that Peach cannot be nobody's friend too long. You want to know why? Simply because deep down inside, Peach let her childhood take over and rant through her motherfucking brain. And she feels like she's not capable of being liked. So, yes, in the end game, when something is going wrong, Peach found a fucking reason to hate Ann Rob. So now she's on here basically begging people. Mind you, she was just at charging people $1,111.11. So now she's charging someone to give her 15 HD wigs so she can keep on with her tour. Mind y'all, she's making money off of this. I don't want y'all to think that she's not making money off this. She's making money off this as well as the hairstylist. So she do have case in point. But the streets are saying that they fell out. Now, I don't think they fell out, but because she don't, I mean, she wasn't rowdy. Trust me. The real motherfuckers that know Peach or that they didn't observe Peach, they know.
Peach know not to get rowdy. Peach know not to get rowdy with Ann. She know how to keep that bass out her throat. She know how to keep that bass out her throat with Ann. Amen. Amen. She know how to keep that bass out her throat with Ann. She ain't gonna do that shit with Ann like she do with everybody else. Y'all talking about she done, See, she get on the internet and pump front for everybody else. But girl, I ain't even messing with Ann Riley. Ann Riley look like she got that thing. Look like she got that chopper. Like she, that what she be saying. Anybody who say and be like heavy and her voice sound like Ann Riley look like she sound like she smoked them Black and Miles. Yeah, very man. She like, and I can go. I can go around the two. Heavy. Peach now. That's about Peach. Peach know who to talk shit to. And she know who not to talk shit to.
That Peach was like, fuck that hoe up. Fuck that hoe up. Because I'm from Dade County, bitch. But, I don't think she's going to try Ann Riley like that.
Right.
I just think it came... She done wore out 15 of the damn wigs. But, I don't know. Maybe I need to let Ann motherfucking Riley, tell her side of the story. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my second gig, and I'm going to come back. I'm trying to do Vlogmas, so I drive for Lyft, and I make $500 motherfucking dollars in one day. So I drive for Lyft on my off days. Bitch, don't be trying to book me, because I ain't coming to the motherfucking hood. I ain't coming to the motherfucking hood. Yeah. Not Peach and Ann Riley beefing, and they was doing so good together. Peach gave her all her wigs back. The girl stole her bracelet, that big gold bracelet that Peach be wearing, that she said she paid $500 for at the pawn shop. The girl supposed to ran off with the bracelet. She like, you could keep the bracelet. That was $500 or whatever. The girl always seemed aggressive as hell, but it was getting like real good business partners, which I know is always a fuck up somewhere. So Ann Riley had all the wigs. Peach say she paid her, but Ann Riley ain't paid her shit at the beginning, which was dead wrong because Ann actually ate off that. She ate off that. Her base, her followers ramped up. Her bed ramped up, and she just. What am I trying to say? She fumbled. Fumble. You fumbled. Fumbled Peach. Because y'all could have got way further than that. But yeah. What y'all think about that in the comments? And no, I don't think it's fake. Because Peach be dead ass serious. And y'all know that. Not Peach and...
Why are they in my business?
And Riley beefing. And they was... I got one thing to say to Aunt Riley. One thing. Give Peach back her necklace and her bracelet, you conniving trick.
Oh, the Peach Patch mad.
One thing to say to Aunt Riley. One thing.
What you said?
Give Peach back her necklace and her bracelet, you conniving trick.
I
got one thing to say to Aunt Riley.
Oh, hey Marie. All the Peach Patch pissed off, y'all. They pissed off. They said, and give Peach back that fake ass goddamn Cuban link. She said, give Peach back that fake ass Cuban link. Exactly. And Riley already, well, see, that what I'm saying. That how the Peach Patch get it confused. And Riley made Peach. And said when he freeze her, when he'll freeze over, when he'll freeze over. Oh, Lord have mercy. And said, hey. Exactly. Peach fumble, and you keep a person like Ann Riley on your team. You fumble and then fumble you. Ann is more popular than you are. Way more popular than you are, Peach. You are just popular right there on the internet. You know, you got your followers and everything. You're popular on the internet, but I didn't know who you was for. I just happened to scroll upon you on I I I feel like that Ann is more known than Peach. And personality is bigger than Peach. And been making money. And know how to make money. And Peach just mad because Ann got down. And you ain't the only one that gonna eat. You see, Peach thinks she supposed to be the only one that eat. She thinks she supposed to the only one. But it's enough money. Ann just was showing you it's enough money out here for everybody to eat, Peach. She showed you the meet and greet because you didn't know that. Exactly, McGwen. She don't like that Ann got up here and showed her, showed her, you know, she outshine her. Really, I don't believe Ann was trying to outshine her. I believe Ann was trying to coach her and show her the way on how to make it be successful. How to make it. You said you're a hustler, right? So when you go around, like when you go around people that hustlers and you say I'm a hustler, they gonna put it to the test. When you go around people and you say that you a hustler, people are gonna put it to the test to see if you are a hustler. You just can't be out here saying, "Oh, I'm this big hustler. Oh, I do this and I do that," but it's not showing. The hell you talking about? Oh, good morning, Shanika. Hey, how you doing? You woke up on you? You good? Press the press the like. You came in here. You ain't said good morning or nothing. We didn't wake up with you. We ain't talking about that. They're right. They're right. And um, she knows how to talk to people and come correctly, and she know how to deal in business. So she was like, Pete, you need to do a meet. And that was a brilliant idea for her to do a meet and greet and charge people come in. You charging 123 to come in and take a class from you. They said it will people all up the steps. It will people. Peach made money. Peach, you can start doing seminars. Good morning, Daniela. And you already know she gonna try to turn the peach patch against her. But damn the peach patch. The peach patch don't that's her little circle. See, that's her little circle of people who influence her. She supposed to be influencing them, but they influence her to feel like she can come out here and do anything. And and you know she cause she already talking about and stole that cheap ass damn cubic zirconium bracelet and necklace. That cheap and don't want that cheap. Who wear that? Who wear that unless you LL Cool J back in 1980? Nobody wears no. It's now it's the small. You wear real and small. That what it now. You get a real and small. I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. And how you doing today? You are real and small. Thank you, Kayla. How you doing, Eric? Good morning. How you doing, baby? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Make sure that y'all double tapping the screen for me and everything like that. And like I said, we also have where you can give gifts if you want to. I just opened up where I can, get gifts. Get membership gifts and things like that. My membership is wide open. It start at $2.99. So y'all go in. I'm gonna have some members on the videos that I'm finna start putting out. So, and I want y'all to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? $2.99 up to $5.99. We gonna start having Zooms. I'm gonna start teaching some Zooms and things like that. Like I told y'all, I'm a hustler for real. I used to do door-to-door sales. Thank you, Aries, baby. Shanika. It pays. That would pay the bills, baby. You find your niche and you find out the way to pay your bill. Amen. Amen. Then we have fun. We have fun. Cause Peach riding as fuck. And you can say what you want to say. She's a riding ass individual. And she have treated people real messed up. And yeah, I'm a black woman talking about another black woman. They like, oh, that's a black woman. No, I been got out of that shit. I'm not gonna uphold you in your wrong shit. She wrong and the stuff that she do and the stuff that she say. Appreciate it, Ari, baby. And but yeah. And I'm not no hater. I'm a congratulator. What she doing is brilliant. But when you have an analyst in mind and you still got childhood traumas that you dealing with, it's hard for you to work well with others. Because you still think as in a childlike mind. You thinking and got down on you. But in reality, and it's showing you the blueprint. So the next time that you go do a meet and greet, you get the building or whatever, you get it for free. You tell them that you're gonna promote their business. You show them your business annually. You do things like that. Like her saying, poor girls get two braids. Right. Right. What's up with my chain? What is that? Showing my chain. Oh, okay, just showing me that. Right. Her saying that poor girls get two braids. I'm Aries, not prominent. Yeah, she need mental health. Yeah, and I was saying that earlier. My husband is an Aries. He act nothing like her. Nothing at all. Nothing like her. He acts nothing like her. He move in a boss type way. Always. He would never go out the house looking like high in the house. Not in the house. Oh, he laid himself all the way down. But going outside, no, he's not gonna look any kind of way. His children not gonna look any kind of way. I'm not gonna look any kind of way. Cause he'll say to me, hey, little mama, you right here looking like a construction worker. We're gonna tighten that up. He'll tell me that real quick. What going on? I ain't seen you put your lashes on. Then you okay? I don't know how to. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, McGuinn. It's the price that whatever you want to charge, and people gonna pay it. Yeah, people will pay it. Me, um, when I used to sell AT&T, and y'all know AT&T is high, so I'm going into areas where people have Comcast, and AT&T was trash. The internet was trash. Comcast internet was better, and Comcast was cheaper. But I sold people on the name, and I was making, I say about 3,000 a week. Clock it. Selling cable, going door to door, knocking on people's door. In the Walmart, you know the people that y'all see in the Walmart. You see the people that you see in Walmart selling the cable and stuff. I used to be out there selling. My boss said I ain't never seen nobody. I used to be holding the babies and got that iPad in one hand. I used to sell for Comcast too. I sell for Comcast. Uh, I worked on political campaigns. I knock on door and everything like that. You right. She always. Yeah, she do. She do. Oh yeah, Avery baby. Yeah, she said that. She said that. And now she talking about that she want to be, that she gonna be a pastor. Y'all want to hear this? Let me let y'all listen. She said she finna be a pastor. Where it is? Hold on. Let me cause I got it in here. She said that she gonna be a preacher.
Peach Patch, as you all know, tomorrow is December 1st. And I need some hair. My deal with Ann Riley fell through. So I am no longer in business with Ann Riley. She got all her wigs back.
Yeah, I have AT&T right now. I hate it. I hate AT&T, but my mama went and got all these phones, so I'm stuck with it.
And she don't mind paying the price. What's the price?
Hey, we love the gossip. We love to see.
I can't wait. Tomorrow gonna be exciting. It's literally my last night in Orlando. My girl over here came to show me these bundles that I could get my sewing done with. Y'all, I'm so tired and ripping and running, but I need hair. Not hair like bundles. She got bundles. I need lace wigs. But you gotta pay me to put on your wig. Now last night somebody paid me $1,111.11 to put on their lace wig. It was a 50-inch blonde lace wig. I'll insert a picture for you right here. Anyways, but I still need hair. They can't give me 15 wigs, and Aunt Riley and I, we no longer do business together. So I'm looking for someone to give me 15 wigs by the end of the day tomorrow. And they have to meet me in Tampa, Florida, and they gotta pay me. I'm gonna charge you $1. $1.
Girl, she don't care nothing about
But
no
I need
children.
15 wigs. Those wigs
And
must all
wood
be given
slow.
to me at once, on camera, in person. All those wigs need to be HD.
Actually, she
wigs.
did. She live.
All of those wigs need to
She
be 13 by 6s, no 13 by 4s,
look.
none of that cheapo
And then
shit.
it.
13 by 6s. I need a variety.
And then she talking about she want 13 by 6s. They gotta be 28 inches or more. They gotta have 250 to 300 density. Girl. Yeah, they did, Natural Love. They did. They did. They paid her 1,000, and which Ann Riley paid her $123.23, and Ann Riley in one day made $11,000 off of Peach. So yeah, if I was a hairstylist, yeah, you can pay her 1,000 though, because it's some people only paid her $123. I wonder how them folk who feel, I would feel foolish as hell. You paid $1,000, 1K for her to do her hair. I just know way more celebrities here in Atlanta that I do their hair. Like for if I were doing hair. You right, Kelly. Her ass gonna be crying like hell. She gonna be crying like hell, crying like hell, crying. Y'all know how she do. Y'all already know how she do. Her talking about wood on, and she gonna be back calling everybody pussy at hoe. She gonna be in that closet with her now two afro pulls back on her head. She already out here looking.
Pineapple curl. Since I have promoted Ann Riley has only paid me
This her talking about him.
$123.23. Every wig I've had on since then, I paid her. So far, I paid Ann Riley $2,620 because I like her. Yet, she couldn't do excellent business with me. So now I'm desperate. Today has been a rough one. I need 15 wigs. They need to be 13 by 6, my apologies. 13 by 6. And I need them no later than 5 p.m. tomorrow. You must give me all 15. You must show me that they all quality. HD. None of that transparent, but it melt like HD.
They're right, Avery.
HD wigs.
Aries in Atlanta, nobody went dare pay Peach.
If not, I will go buy
McIntyre to do that. Girl, it's so many celebrities in Atlanta. You can just goddamn walk down the street and find one. I went there, and then y'all know I'm like downtown Atlanta. Wait, you could ride on the train to see a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I would do celebrity. That's why Brittany do so good. And then y'all know this is Black Milk. We get money around here. We're like kind of bougie around here. Oh Lord, what you talking about, Joshua? She need to go home. You need to go home and take a break. But she put out here, she gotta prove to us that she can give Wood $100,000 and she can go buy this goddamn car. Yeah, Ann Riley brought on heavy. So she paid Ann Riley paid her $123 for one weed. And she paid over $2,000. That was the $2,000 that she gave that she said she gave to Ann Riley. Cause she paid Ann Riley over $2,000 for the wigs. So she paid Ann Riley over $2,000. Ann Riley made over $11,000 off of her. And she got so much promo. Now that's how you get the promo. And Riley only paid her $123. And you pay her for all those weeks, for 15 weeks. You pay her $2,000. Oh, Joshua. Yeah, it sounds like I'm hating on who? Peach. Well, that what you think. That what you think, baby. Cause I ain't never been no hater, shouting. Ever. Never ever. But I appreciate you in here. Come on. Don't delete a message. Um, let Joshua stay in. He cool. Yes, she is popping. Hey, sincere. Bradley. Yes, and look, yes, Kelly. Cause we didn't understand what y'all was talking about. But yes, Kelly and Riley got the promotion at the resort off of Pete. She told people to come pull up. She trapping. So when people pulled up, cause that wig that lady got on, that blonde wig, that's an Ann Riley wig. So when people pull up, this person right here done paid Peach $1,000, but people were pulling up paying Peach $123 for the meet and greet. Oh yeah, Gwen. What? Earth D, what's up? Yeah, I'm going. That's what I said. I said I'm gonna go to Ann Riley and get me a wig, and I'm gonna go let Mo put it on. That's why Mo's so successful in Atlanta. Yes, I peeped it. Yes, I peeped it. Ann Riley got all the way down. She done made Peach, and then she made Peach pay for Ann was by the pool. And I'm telling y'all, I done rented them in I was in Destin, Florida. And I had one just like this.
What's up, man? Man, I'm here in Orlando, Florida, man, with the one and only Peach McIntyre. So check this out. This is how we gonna run this shit today, man. I got this 40-inch Oreo, 250 density. I'm talking about heavy. 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 Man, we looking for the best stylist here in Orlando, Florida to come and
Not only she did that, she gave him the address.
And Riley, I'm here at Encore Reunion Resorts, 430 Lacio Drive. I got all wigs on hand, ladies. All wigs on hand, ladies. 13 by 6, ladies. All 13 by 6s. 200 density, 250 density. Everything real heavy, ladies. I'm talking about heavy, heavy. I'm talking about pull up on me. Come see about me, man. 430 Lacio Drive. All wigs on hand, man. All wigs on hand. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm up here all night trapping. So pull up on me, man. When you get to the gate, tell me.
She did.
Heavy. Hey, ladies, this me, Ann Riley. I'm here at Encore Reunion.
That's what I'm saying. Ann Riley heavy. Ann Riley took over the whole damn shaboodle and the shebang. Ann Riley was outside selling the wig. So Ann Riley was selling the girls the wig as they came in to do Peach hair. Clock it. Ann Riley is a fucking genius. She seen this bitch. She said, this slow ass bitch right here. And I'm telling y'all, Peach them, listen. And like Gwen said, it called karma. Cause you know what? You hustled your sister. Remember what you did to your sister's body shape, body wear, body shape, body wear. Remember what you did to your sister in them weight trainer? Remember what you said? You meant to do it. You know what you were doing. You meant to do it. Clock it. And took over the whole goddamn shit and shebang. And you paid the money.
I got all wigs on hand, ladies. All wigs on hand.
Yeah, she was. She was. And was outside trapping. Oh, yup. And bragged about it. And look what happened to you. And then now look at Peach over here, y'all. Look how Peach looking over here. She looking like she is she's not looking very happy.
My girl came to support me from Brevard County, man. Big shout out to her and her husband. When I tell you, she got to give him a baby tonight. Good, man. Y'all come see about my girl, man. That food was on point. Delicious. Delicious. She got this 30-inch Kiki girl, 13 by 6, 13 by 6, ladies. Only 200 density. Only 200 density, and you can
Everybody. You see how Ann was like, hey Nikki. You see how Ann Peach was sitting over there looking like this. Who did? Yeah, yeah. Hey, and she went all rah PAHs and all that shit. She was looking like, yeah, exactly, exactly. And was out promoting the food, and to promote the lady with the food, and then got people to show up. The lady would feed people feeding people the food, and probably told her cause Peach probably got one of them. You can get like they got like 15 bedroom. Like Peach probably got one of them. Let me see when was that? That was last year, and that was yeah. Let me show y'all. What is it? Exactly. Yeah, cause she tired of being like you said. She tired of being fake here. I'm going the wrong way. I had some pictures. What hour? On the better one. What hour down in distance? What I do with them? I don't know what the hell I did with them. But I was down in distance. Now this is me on my trip. But I was down in this. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, yeah. She was trying to be Ann. She was trying to be Ann, dressing like her, everything, doing all kind of. I said, look at this shit right here, Peach. You know damn well you're not that caliber of woman. Somebody she was ready to get plastic surgery and all this shit right here. And I was like, girl, you gotta get that gourd off your neck first. And let's talk about that. So the man want to pay her 10,000. She wants a surgeon to pay her $100,000. Gwen, where you at? Yes, there. Please subscribe to my channel, and I also have membership up. You also can gift me if you like to give me the little gifts. It's down there at the bottom. You can get that to me as well. Gwen. Now she's saying that a plastic surgeon can pay her $100,000, and I seen one guy he answered and said he'll pay her $100,000. She got that goiter on her neck. A surgeon's not gonna touch her with that goiter, right? Am I correct? That goiter on her neck, she would have to get that seen about. Yeah, I membership started at $2.99. Right. She don't even go to the doctor, and you would have to have a doctor's clinic. Cause I was thinking about getting me some plastic surgery done in Miami. Um, I was doing weight loss. That GOP-1 that was sent me to the hospital. So I'm rethinking just going to the gym and just get my body back right. I just got mommy belly and my booty. Then it I don't know what it's big. It just there. I need to tone it up, tone my thighs up, tone my stomach up. And I usually just go to the gym. I just start on a regimen when I go to the gym every single day. But with nurse school, everything like that, I haven't been able to. Or I go to the park. I don't go to the gym. I don't spend my money on no damn gym. I go to the park and I use the. I take my kids to the park and I use the play equipment that they play on to exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, and then I was thinking, ethnically, could he do that? Could he pay her for surgery? That would be a lot of. Yeah. It caused paralysis um in my stomach, because what the GLP-1s does is it slows down your digestion, which is not a good thing, y'all. That is not good. I didn't do my research properly, which is my fault. And I started out with the patches as well, and the patches didn't do me like the shots. The the patches didn't do me right. The patches didn't um do me well. The patches did me all right. I was fine. But when I started to take the shots, the first month I was fine. Then they increase it in the second month. And um I have it. They increased it in the second month. And I gotta tell y'all, I wasn't drinking enough water. You have to drink at least about, if you eight, that is recommended 8 glasses a day. You need to step it up at least to 10 to 12 glasses a day of water. Also, you need to make sure that you have some metamucil fiber in your diet if you are taking the GLP-1s. Also, you need to make sure you have like a stool softener or something like that, Docalax, something like that, or take Miralax daily. Uh Yeah, and the food, it keeps the food in your stomach, and it almost caused for me to have a bowel obstruction. Um, they caught it, but I also have other problems that I didn't consider when I started. Me and my doctor, we really, like, we was on a, usually we sit down and we have a whole discussion. But when I seen that I had gained like 40 pounds within a 4 month period, I panicked. And my doctor panicked as well, because as y'all know, I have had a stroke. So, and then my blood pressure was elevated, things like that. But we didn't really take all of the factors into accountability before I got on that medication, and I shouldn't did it. I have had, if you have had surgeries on your abdomen, um that's right. That's one of my, good morning, Keisha. That's what one of my friends told me. But um if you have had any surgery on your abdomen, do not take the P1s. If you have any Crohn's disease, if you have anything, like if you have problems with constipation, you have slow bowels, if you had a bowel obstruction, things like that, do not take those medicines, because they can cause serious damage. And you're right. I'm gonna take me some this morning. Hot water and lemon tea. My grandmother used to do that anyway. That flushes out your system, keep you regular, keep your system fleshed out, and flushes out all those fats and sugars and things. Also, it promotes pancreatic health as well. And also those GLP-1s called pancreatitis. It definitely can. It can cause inflammation of your pancreas. And your pancreas is very, very, very important, because it is tricking your body in thinking that it don't need the insulin that it needs, because it's putting the food in. It's not good. I wouldn't advise anybody to take those drugs. As I break down the systems and see what it does to each system, your pancreas is like it is one of the most important organs in your body. Even though most people don't talk about it a lot, but your pancreas is one of the most important organs that you have in your body. Yeah, it's not good. Right, it's for diabetes, right. And but they seen that it helps with weight loss when people were taking it with diabetes, so they also approved it for weight loss as well. But it's not even, to me, okay, a person with diabetes have problems with their pancreas. Either they make too much insulin or they don't make enough insulin. Their channels have been shut off. So if you're giving them something that will cause for a dysfunction or even further of their pancreas, I don't think that that's good. But I say the same things about statins and blood pressure medicine. Without taking blood pressure medicine, your kidneys, you can have kidney damage. With taking blood pressure medicine, it also can cause kidneys damage, but it's far less than not taking your blood pressure medicine. I guess that's what they're saying. But I feel the same way about statins. I feel like it's either way it's gonna cause damage. And so it's better to just start to eat better, change your diet, change your lifestyle, stop. If you smoke, stop smoking. And hey, well, where you always coming? Oh, Gwen, I'm definitely praying for you. Yes, 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 yes. You are definitely in my healing prayers. You are definitely in my healing prayers. You are definitely in my healing prayers. Good thing they were benign. And yeah, and see, that's what the GLP-1s, it caused problem, and then it caused thyroid cancers. It caused, I had to have my thyroid checked and everything like that before I was able to start the GLP-1s, because they do cause thyroid cancer. So I'm done with it. I'm good. I'm done with that. I'm not finna do that and all that stuff like that. That's not even worth it. But back to Peach and this man pan. I seen somebody say that he a scam. Cause any real doctor would not. It just because of, for one, HIPAA. For two, a doctor got in trouble. Y'all remember the doctor got in trouble for doing the surgeries on camera? Um, when I was in the operating room, surgeries cannot, because it's an ethical, what going on in surgery. A lot of things can happen when you in surgery. Gwen can tell you, like I said, it's a lot of things that can go on while you're in surgery, right? So for them wanting to film surgery and stuff like that, I wouldn't. No doctors is gonna touch Peach, not like that. And my sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law, a doctor did hers, but the way they did hers is they did hers for um yeah, Aries babies, it is. Aries, it is. Right. Anesthesia alone is dangerous. Right? So her a doctor's not he my sister, she got her procedure for free. My sister-in-law. And she promoted him. But this is me having having my last child, right? You see, watch the anesthesiologist. Look at me, look at him. Watch him. No. This is me having my last child, and that's my husband. But even us trying to film like just that part, they was like, no, hell no. they was like, nah, we can't do this. No, 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 no. You cannot film. So yeah, going under anesthesia is very, 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 very dangerous. Very dangerous. And then Peach have had cesareans, which mommy makeovers help with the scar tissue and things with cesarean. So I have heard, but she has that goiter. They will also look at her breathing. She doesn't go to the doctor. She will have to go to a PCP regularly. They will have to clear her for that she is able to have surgery. She probably will have to have that thyroid checked out because it would defeat the purpose. Because the thyroid would make um the thyroid would make it dangerous with her breathing. And they would have to get that under control because thyroid, if you have a hyper or a hypothyroidism, it calls for you to either gain a lot of weight or it calls for you to lose a lot of weight. And in peach situation, you see that she have a hormonal belly. So her belly is coming from. It all depends on your doctor. Would the doctor would have to clear a diabetic because that's very risky. They would have to the doctor see the plastic surgeon. When you're going to get plastic surgery, you have to be cleared by a doctor, by a PCP, by a family by a person in family medicine. They will have to clear you first and say that you are okay to go under for surgery. And then your BMI. Peach would have to get her BMI. When patients that I have seen that does not get their BMI down, they run into the risk of having complications with anesthesia, like Gwen said, or I have seen them it terminal. It causes death because their BMI is so high. So Peach will have to lose weight in order to get that surgery as well. I think your BMI have to be under like 32, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let me see. What's the ideal BMI for plastic surgery?
The ideal BMI for most plastic surgery procedures is generally in the normal weight range, which is typically 18.5 to 24.9. However,
yeah, see, they want you at 18.5 to 24.9, and y'all know. Yeah, you have to. You cannot. Um, you want it optical range. This is low risk. You want that 18.5 to 24.9. It's also considered the ideal body weight for a low risk of complications and best surgical outcomes. Many board certified plastic surgeons consider a BMI under 30 within the optical range. So a lot of people take you under 30, but if your patient is above 30, classified as obese, statistically more likely to experience complications like delayed wound healing, poor scarring, risk of infection, anesthesia complications, higher risk of blood clots, and less predictable results. So for a tummy tuck, they want the recommended BMI to be under 35. Liposuction, some practices accept a slightly higher BMF of 35 to 42. So exactly, she's still out of range for uh, um for plastic surgery. She's still out of range. She's still out of range for plastic surgery. So a plastic surgeon is not gonna touch her. Period. Not it's big. You will have to lose weight a lot. Yeah, her BMI. Yeah, she big, and then she got that hormonal belly, And then she had those thyroids. She don't go to the doctor. She got all these bumps and stuff around her mouth, child. You don't be going and seeing about yourself and seeing what would and gave you. And if you do have, something that causes outbreaks, allegedly, like, herpes, things like that, you could take medicines to where you have less outbreaks. And y'all sitting there just exchanging fluids back and forth, just making it worse. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your AC, yeah. That's right. That's right, Gwen. Um, and most people who are diabetic does not have that range of they A1C. They A1C is not in that range. Um, as a diabetic, most people aren't. My uncle's his is at 12. Yeah, I've been trying to get him down. I had got him down to like 8, but he called me the other day and was like, need some up to 12. I'm like, oh my god. That's good. That's like pre diabetic. That no, it's like 6 to 8 is pre diabetic, right? Are you a diabetic, Aries? Cause mine like a 3, which I have to keep a watch on mine because I have genetic. My grandmother had juvenile diabetes. She was born with diabetes. Oh, you type 1? Yeah, you like my grandmama was type 1. She was born with it. So you've been dealing with it all your life. Yeah, my grandmother she dealt with it to she dealt with it. She died of congestive heart failure at 64, but that was in the 90s. So yeah, right. Or the weight will come right back on, and then you have to do. My sister-in-law has to do. She work out like twice a day to keep her body where it is. It's y'all see that people get plastic surgery, but y'all don't see what goes behind it. And then I have seen what goes behind plastic surgery. I have seen women. It's a artery and a vein that goes down, and them nicking that artery and vein will cause you to bleed out. Yeah, you want that a 5. Five is ideal. 5 is good. You good at a 5. Yeah, you do. You do. You want it. You do. You do have a normal life. Yeah, mine is. Yeah, mine is always low. Only thing I have now is my cholesterol is high. My blood pressure has been up as well, but I think it because of the pain. Cause usually my blood pressure, but my blood pressure was high because I'm baseline like 110/70, but I was like at like 155/100. Yeah, so they've been looking at that. That's been really concerning. Right, right. And I have seen where women are getting uh pol- um proliferations of intestines from them doing that surgery. And I know when I had my gallbladder removed, they had x-ray machines, everything like that, and they was doing the lap, right? So to me it's like them doing the lap, but with going in blind, and you got all your internal organs in your stomach. I would never go to a plastic surgeon who doesn't use x-ray equipment. No way is you gonna just go into my stomach blind poking around. You would definitely have to use x-ray equipment to do any surgery on me. You would definitely, I would definitely not let you just go around now poking around now blindly, because everybody is some could be shifted this way or I just not, because I have seen a lot of girls that die from that. From they become they come into, by the time they come to the hospital they are septic. Thank God. I know. Thank you, God. Praise God. Praise God for that. Praise God. Because my grandmother had 12 children. And they all fine. My grandma had 12 children. I have a very big family. I'm going to show y'all I have a very huge family. So my grandmother had 12, and she lived a very prosperous life. But she lived back in, things are a lot different now from when the time when my grandmother was dealing with her Jew. And I'm surprised that she made it that long during that time. Um, she came up in the 30s, 40s with juvenile diabetes, and she lived through it all. Let's see. Let's see. Where is that? Here it is. So this is my family. This is half of them. Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Yeah. Where did they go? Hold on. Here they go. So this is my family. This is half. We had to take 2 pictures. That's what's up. Yeah, so this is my family. This is half of them. So my grandmother did very well with diabetes. But let's see what else. Let me go see what everybody else still talking about with Peach. Yes, I have a huge family.
I just wanted to do a little research and see what Peach said. Was it true? You know what I'm saying? About her giving everybody that is heavy, and see what her personality changed. That's what her personality changed. Hey, coming up, she did not say it's heavy. Leave it right here. So Peach and Riley them fell out. Are we surprised? How long did we think that shit was gonna last? Number one, Peach, why the fuck you be falling out with everybody, bitch? And number two, when you getting that much money as a black woman and you a black hood ass bitch, you cannot be around other bitches that's getting money. It's kind of like the dope game. Like, aren't we all from Florida here? Y'all know what's up. Bitch, you should have took your ass over there fucking with them hoes. Where's the kids? Bitch, where's Wood?
Right.
Bitch, Peach, go home. Cause this shit finna get you in some shit.
It is.
That last time, bitch, you had a black eye for 8 months.
Yep.
But leave them hoes alone. And Riley on 9th Street, too. Bitch, I would have never been over there fucking with them hoes. Peach, go home, bitch. So Peach mentioned in the video that she paid full price for all the 15 wigs, and then Ann only paid 100 and something. So I'm assuming that this beef, of course, is about money. And at this point, Peach like, bitch, give me wigs, so I pumped her. So Peach and Ann Riley them fell out.
Yeah, we expected it.
I have nobody to talk about this with, so I'm sorry. But I feel like Ann Riley was in the wrong. I definitely feel like Ann Riley was in the wrong because, as we know, real heavy, she's loud. She would have had something to say by now. If it was Peach's fault, if Peach was in the wrong, we would have heard about it. Canada would have heard about it. Yeah, so, yeah. I have nobody to talk about this with, though. I'm sorry. If y'all super safe, keep scrolling. but I need to talk about it.
She has some pretty
I have
skin.
nobody to talk about this with, so I'm sorry.
That girl got some pretty skin right there. Don't she? She is very pretty.
But I feel like this is not a skit. I am not doing business with Ann.
And I ain't Riley.
That's done. That's done. That's done. Even that Cuban bracelet, that's my Cuban bracelet.
Yeah, who shit green? Who shit green? I
My fake one. Remember I bought the chain and the bracelet for $500.
paid $500 for this.
Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, girl?
She can keep it. It can stay heavy. That's all me. All my ideas, all my concepts. You could keep it, even though you said, I need my $2,000, pussy asshole.
We got Yo-Yo in the building, y'all. We got my motherfucking partner Yo-Yo in the building. What's up, Yo-Yo?
I gave you the necklace and the bracelets. Cool 500. I let you keep it. I ain't even say, oh, run me back my bracelet. You can keep it. I'm gonna go buy me another one on Wednesday when the flea market open on camera. But buy this. 500 out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting on a pussy asshole.
No, so Orlando drama. So Peach McIntyre gave Ann Riley all her wigs back, right? And I don't know what happened in the exchange, but Peach McIntyre was promoting Ann Riley's wigs for $369. But I don't know what had happened was, but Peach McIntyre gave all Ann Riley wigs back. And she said she can keep the little coupon link that was $500. I don't know what transpired. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to dissect, but that was a good deal. That was a really good deal.
So, so, so what I believe is did what I believe wouldn't happen. Peach fell out with Ann Riley because Ann Riley got down on Peach, but like I said earlier, she really ain't about that life. Like that girl said, on you down there on yeah, so she paid so Ann Riley paid her $123 for the wigs. Peach paid Ann Riley $2,000. Peach paid for that Airbnb, and I showed y'all that was like $3,000 what she was. So she paid for that Airbnb. Ann Riley was outside promoting her wigs. So while the people were coming in paying Peach Patch, they were getting wigs from Ann Riley. Ann Riley said she made $11,000. Yes, that's what she mad by. That's what she mad by. Ann Riley ate off of Peach ass. Ann Riley ate. She ate dying off of Peach ass. She ate dying. But that's what you get. You going out there and playing them Temple Street. She didn't expect her to make that much money. She thought, you know what I'm saying? She only Peach can make money. Nobody else can't make no money. She the only one that can make some money. Listen, I said the way Ann Riley promoted, she made me want to go down to Tampa and go goddamn buy a wig. Cause she ate down, baby. She ate down. She didn't leave no crumb. But Ann Riley is a true hustler. See, Peach be out here. She play with these peach patches and stuff like that. Play on the internet. But y'all, true hustlers. No, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. People that are true hustlers. They ain't going. They ain't going. Shit. Let me get heavy. That's what I said. Let me get heavy. And then, so now the Peach Patch trying to say that Ann Riley sabotaged. Nah, that was Peach ass. We knew Peach was going to end up sabotaging the whole thing. Yeah, Ann Riley, she took over. She was even promoting the lady with the food. Peach wasn't promoting shit. Peach wasn't even promoting the lady with the food. Ann was like, Ann came up with the idea, Peach, let's have a meet and greet. And everybody can eat. See, that's how Ann was thinking. But then when they were doing the meet and greet, you could see it on Peach's face. You could see it on Peach's face how she was looking, how she ain't like that shit. You could tell in her spirit, it was like, ugh, like, what the hell? Cause Ann was taking the spotlight from her. Look at this.
But you know I had to grab that heavy thing from Aaron Ryan and stop.
Now look at her. Now look how Ann, the energy Ann got.
My girl came to support me from Brevard County, man. Big shout out to her and her husband. When I tell you he needed, she got to give him a baby tonight. Good, man. Y'all come see about my girl, man. That food was on point. Delicious. Delicious. She got this 30-inch Kiki girl, 13 by 6. 13 by 6, ladies. Only 200 density. Only 200 density. And you can still see the fullness of it, ladies. Only 200 density. 13 by 6. She got dreads, so guess what?
Right. And she didn't even charge. I would have charged me. I would have charged for the event for them to come in. Cause I rent them in Destin. And Destin right there by Orlando, right? So I go to Destin spring break, stuff like that. No, she's not. And it took the she can't. She cannot handle the competition. She cannot handle Ann Riley light because she's such a a a a, a light deep. She's such a demon, such a dimmer. She couldn't handle Ann Riley. Ann was out there hustling. You hear me? Ann was hustling, and I looked on Ann Riley page on TikTok. And been getting all kind of people been pulling up on her, getting woods for her. But like y'all heard in the other girl video, Ann stay in the hood. You could tell that she hood because she was saying, grr, grr, making gun noises and stuff like that. And so they said she stayed on the 9th. So I guess that's in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So Peach can't handle that. That right. And a real boss. Peach is the weakest link. Goodbye. Yes, that's right. And she is. And Riley said, we trapping. And, and Riley said, we trapping all night. Let me show you. And she was at Airbnb. So she, Peach would have never thought to tell people her location because she's so rotten and the shit that she do. But then with Ann.
I'm here at Encore Reunion Resort, 430 Lacio Drive. I got all wigs on hand, ladies. All wigs on hand, ladies. 13 by 6, ladies. All 13 by 6s. 200 density, 250 density. Everything real heavy, ladies. I'm talking about heavy, heavy. I'm talking about pull up on me. Come see about me, man. 430 Lacio Drive. All wigs on hand, man. All wigs on hand. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm up here all night trapping. So
you heard she said she up here all night trapping. So Ann gave out the address.
Hey ladies, this is me, Ann Riley. I'm here at Encore Reunion Resort.
She told them what she wore. She told them what she wore. She told them to pull up on her. She trapping all night. She got the wigs on lock. She out in the driveway. As they were pulling up, and we got them getting them with the wigs. And wigs are not that expensive. I think she had a bust down, I think it was like 30 inches for like $200. Right. She a real seller. She like everybody can eat. Everybody can eat. Not just you, Peach. We can let everybody eat. Have their meet and greet. And it supposed to be in she supposed to did a content creator class in there too. With the 123. They said it was so many people in there with people all up the steps sitting and everything. Peach, if she had the mindset of a real hustler. Exactly. Peach hair gonna be back here like George Jefferson. They were pulling them wigs off, putting them on, putting them wigs on. I get taking pictures doing promo. I don't know how she did that promo like that. But exactly. And them girl buying 2 or 3 wigs from her. Man, she ate that. And then and Peach could learn from her How about get the resort? But see, you can't, like we said earlier about the brand, as when you're branding your channel, and I tell everybody, when you brand your channel, you want to make sure that you keep it at a certain way. You want to make sure you don't have a whole cussing, all right, but you make sure you don't have a whole lot of cussing. You don't have a whole bunch of controversial, crazy, out the way stuff, because brands are not gonna attach to that. Like my video with Ray J, no brand wasn't gonna touch it. No brand. So right, Randy. Right, right. So Peach haven't branded herself and is a real boss, right? Peach haven't branded herself to but I would have told the results. Look, I have this many followers. I can, and you know, in Florida, a lot of the housing market is like going down. I was like, I can help promote your resorts. You know what I'm saying? Spring coming up, spring break coming up. You know what I'm saying? What discount or what can you give me for me to stay here for, you know what I'm saying, such time? Because that's what Ann did to her. Ann had her and promoted and paid 123, got a whole event for $123, and then Peach paid her 2,000, and she made $11,000 in one night off the event. One night off the event, straight up eight off of them. Straight up eight. Straight up. Straight up eight down on her. Straight up eight down, and that's why she mad. That's why she took. Exactly. If she were business minded, she woulda. But she was so busy in trying to make us look bad, the PAHs. So she wanted to prove a point to us instead of, because, and she don't have a business mind. Everybody talking about how business mind. No, the idea was good, but she didn't put. It's so when you have ideas, you got to put forth the plan. Like she didn't have no plan in the idea, and this could work. This could make, if Peach was to keep on, I ain't saying doing all them styles I would say one or two styles a week, you know what I'm saying, she could eat down. Exactly. Exactly, Ronnie. She is very upset. She can't stand the fact that that girl ate. Exactly. Exactly. Clock it. She never thought about it. Exactly. I would have told, and them 15 week, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm you gonna give me 20% off of that. It's just like me promote when I do my ads with TikTok. I'm not finna promote you and do no ad. You finna pay me. I get a percentage off of that ad that I'm putting up there on TikTok. If they come to me and say, which I'm not taking less than 30%. So if they come to me, I be like, okay, I tell them my price or whatever, 30%, whatever, we go back and forth like that. Yes, true narcissist. Exactly, Nikki. Know your worth. Know your worth. But Pete, so she's so out here big bag, big bank, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, prove to us that she big bag and big bank, that she missed a whole lot of steps in making the big bag and big bank. She fumbled the ball because, girl, you could be making so much money right now. You at this point, you should be where you could rent out an office space. At this point, you can rent out you a little booth, pay booth rent, hairstylists come in and do your hair. I would have them come in and do it. The children at school from 7 to 2:30. From 7 to 2, I say 7 I work 9 to 5. 9 to 5. I'm at home. By time dinner, I'm at home with the children. Spend a little time with the kids. Boom, boom, boom. Get in time with Wood. Boom, boom, boom. 9 o'clock, I'm back up. I do that 3 days a week. Sure, yeah. Yeah, the children. Yeah, the children. Yeah, the children. Right. Yo, don't give her no ideas, cause she definitely be watching. She definitely be watching. That's why she saying Choice told her to go get her hair did, and then I ain't seen Choice. Have y'all seen? What is the children? Right. Hey, Velvet, what is the children at, y'all? She do. She definitely do. She definitely do. Oh, hey, Reed, baby, I didn't know you had even went nowhere, boo. But she definitely be stealing our ideas. She definitely do. She definitely do. But yeah, I ain't finna give her no idea. I ain't finna give her none. She definitely be watching. Cause that's why she went to prove us. Cause we were talking about her and the two ponytails she had in that closet, and saying, Peach, it's other way for you to go out and make money. What she did was she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show them it's other way for me to go out and look. Everybody love me. I'm big bad. I'm making all this money, but you're not showing you what we call you is hood rich. Yeah, you know how to get the money, but you'll splurge it on. I got a homegirl, and doing the PP stuff and all that stuff like that. She had like $70,000. Yeah, I ain't seen the children at all. She had $70,000. So she went balling, buying cars, buying this, buy in the club, ball night and stuff like that. That $7,000 were gone. That's the type of person Peachy is. Yes, yeah, they kids, and she can't deal with a real woman, like real women. It make her uncomfortable. And I seen that in the video. I started to see the shift. I started to see her go left. I said, uh-huh. When she started refunding them people their money, I said, yup. When Wood started talking about, instead of her telling Wood, go to hell, Wood, bye, holla at you, peace. You can't watch, you can't see the vision or whatever like that, which I understand that man get tired, but shit, you ain't doing shit else with your damn life. Ain't like you got a job or something else to do, but raising children is a job. I'm not gonna take that from them, because raising children, especially when you have developmental delayed children, it's a job. What's up, baby? Oh, it's a job when you have the developmental delayed children. I'm not gonna say, yeah, she would definitely serious. She definitely needs security. Cause Aaron Riley, heavy. Aaron Riley look like she got that thing, like she got that. And you see, everybody to my, and Aaron Riley would have been clapped back by now. I believe, allegedly, Aaron Riley can't clap back like that because she might be on probation. She want a damn female, like, girl, tread lightly. But see, and Peach is not, she try to portray like she real hood, but really Peach is not. She from the hood, and she ghetto as hell. But to have that street mentality, she does not have that. She tried to portray like she hood. She hood. She from the hood. She came from the project, shit like that. But everybody born in the hood is not about that life. Just because they were born in the hood, that don't mean that they about that life. And see, Ann Riley about that life. She done been somewhere, seen some things, and know some shit. And so Peach know to tread lightly. She know that Ann Riley get heavy on that head. And the last time she got that black eye, she still got it. So I think Peach need to go home. Right. Right. And ain't gonna, she ain't the type that gonna go no back and forth on no internet. No, she ain't finna go. She ain't finna make no video with Peach and going back and forth and doing all that. No, you that's preschool. You play with you play with them other folk like that. You play with your sister them like that. You play with your mama them like that. You know what I'm saying? You play with people on the internet because we're not in your reach. We're not close to you. See, them folk can pull up on you. Them folk know where you stay at. Them folk about that life for real. So she know to tread lightly. She know to sit there and talking that in that Karen, when Karen come out, that's her Karen voice. Hi, yeah, and Riley. She was talking. She wasn't doing all that. And that pussy hoe, she wasn't doing none of that. She wasn't doing none of that. She know better. She know better. She know when a real woman step into the building and dealing with a real woman. See, you deal with them sure you get on the internet. She get on the internet and do all that. But you in the street for real. You dealing with real people, hairstylists. And that's a lot of ghetto wretched ass shit that go on in stylists, dealing with stylists. It's a lot of that shit. But you gotta know how to have discernment and how to deal with them accordingly. You match them where they at. And you leave it at that. And you don't take nothing from them or give too much to them. And that's how you leave it. You leave it right there. Wood ain't got no best life, girl. Wood, yeah, he get money. You know what I'm saying? He a high paid nanny, but Wood over there catching holy hell with them damn church. He over there scratching his head, smoking the hell out them damn Newports. Yes, yes, yes. The hair world is is a world that you gotta have some thick skin to go jumping in now and dealing with people, because a lot of people think about who are your barbers. Think about who are your barbers and your hairstylists. Think about it. Think about it in the hood when you used to go get your hair did and stuff like that. We didn't moved up a little bit. We ain't gotta go to the hood, but I still go. I still go to the hood stylist. Cause I go to the bougie. They can't make my hair look good. Right. 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 And they drank and and I knew that wasn't a match for Peach, because Peach is she not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? She tried to put on for the internet that she this type of, she this badass person. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Tampa Ho, all this stuff right here. Bentley, Peaches McIntyre. Bentley is now, that when all the personalities and shit come out. Imagine giving two kids all they need, that they need think of nine kids with different men. Exactly. Exactly. And then these kids have learning disabilities. They have developmental delays that they're dealing with. One of the twins have seizures. It's no telling, and one of the children has where they have the synapses of the brain. Um, it don't connect. So just imagine what that man is dealing with. Yeah, he a high pay. Yeah, he get paid by what the daycares. He getting paid by how much a daycare get paid a month for them many children. Ronnie, you right. Stinky peach. Yeah, you right. You absolutely right. But um, she very slow. But she said her elevator go all the way up. But you didn't think this all the way through. You didn't think a hustler is gonna do a 360 review of everything, and a hustler gonna spend as less money as possible. Y'all, when I show y'all these trips, and when I start going on my trips and stuff for the spring and summer stuff, most of them trips I'm not gonna pay too much or nothing for. I use Groupons. I'm not. I like to use less money as possible. My husband is the same way. That's how we're able to have the things that we have. We have even got to the point, because we stay downtown Atlanta. We're not even using the car. Period. Right, right. That ain't even enough money. You see what I'm saying? Hustlers, we think we don't think about how we gonna spend the money. We think about how we gonna get the money and how we gonna keep the money. See, Peach looking at, oh, I can show y'all how I spend my money. Yep, that worked real good, me Gwen. Yep, I'ma try it. But she don't think about how to keep the money. She think about how to get it, how to show us that she got it. And that's weird as fuck. Why you feel like you gotta show us that you got it? You ain't gotta show us nothing. You ain't gotta show us nothing. Now, but y'all, I'm finna get ready to get up off of here because I got assignment that I got due at 2 o'clock. And I have been on here since 7 something this morning. Wow, I have been on here a long time. I have been on, woo, I have been on here a long time, y'all, talking about the peach. But I got assignment I gotta do. I'm gonna catch y'all later on today. I'm gonna see, let everybody find out, wake up, see what's going on, and see if Ann responds. Which I don't think Ann gonna respond. I just don't think she is. But y'all, I gotta finish this assignment because it for Friday. I don't know why they made us. We didn't go to school, but we still had to do assignment to make it look like we went to school. Crazy stuff. So I gotta do this assignment. I gotta have it turned in by 2 o'clock. And I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for loving my channel. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share this live out. We done had a good ass time. We done let time get away. Y'all, I'm gonna be back. I promise y'all. Nice, Gwen. Make sure you subscribe, girl. Make sure you subscribe, cause I'm gonna be near you. I'm gonna be Gwen. Why is it so hard? Cause I already know. I already know. I already took a med surge one, but I got to do that tough that med surge too. So good morning, and I see y'all later, and I love y'all, and y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.